Gotta be fucking kidding. Gotta be fucking kidding. Gotta be fucking kidding. Gotta be fucking kidding.
Yo, congratulations to Baby Puncher. You fucking see this? You fucking see this? Come on. We're still the champions, guys. Fuck you! All of you who tried to beat us. Fuck you! You ain't getting shit! Shit! You ain't getting shit! Fucking damn right, Scotty. How dare they dish their friends? This is what they get! This is what they get! Those motherfuckers! Shit on them! Shit on them! How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Holy shit, fucking subtrain as soon as we started as well. What the fuck, guys? Thank you so much to everyone that contributed towards that. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Doof. And then thank you, Chelsea, for the gifted sub to Baby Puncher 6. You're correct. More than 5 babies were harmed in the process of getting that name, so yeah, we will see. No test. Is the test not working? Yeah, channel point redemption. And drunker than a skunk. How you doing, Watchdog? We're coming for anyone that ditches their nasty zombie teammates. We will get into that in a bit. We have a story, a tall tale to tell for this game club, and it's gonna be a good one. Oh shit! that picture is outdated, huh? Hey, we still got it anyway. We still got highest. Rub face with more waves. Why are you advertising Disney live action remakes? Why? What? What live action remake? How loud is this? Very loud. It's loud in mine ears. How is everyone doing anyway? We've got Game Club today. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. How are you all doing? Oh, this is gonna be a good one. We had quite a lot of submissions this month, and it's really good. Really good. Also, I have a feeling I know what else might be causing my computer issues as well. Another thing, I think it actually might be Touch Portal. The thing that I have for my tablet, which I kind of need as well. But we're not going to be playing any games today. Maybe later if there's a bit of time, but we'll just be chilling today. God. But yeah, it's been... I was on Chelsea's channel on Saturday. Was it this Saturday? It was this Saturday. I was banned from another channel for being drunk in their channel. What's happening, Watchdog? Hella tired after smashing out Nasty Zombies. Wanted to get top 20 on solo before this was so close. You hit 100 though. You hit 100 though. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good that you hit 100 though. Hell yeah. 102 ranked 24. I think rank 24 is admirable, especially when like player 1 is at like what 424 or something like that. Was it something stupid? I'm not sure 100% sure I believe it either. I'm sorry, I was posting too rapidly messages. Okay. It was 420. Oh, is that the dev? Ah, is it actually the dev? I wonder if he did that for memes then. Was that the idea? Do you think that might have been the idea? Probably for memes. For the meme's sake. Yeah, technically last stream was on Chelsea's where we were playing at Elden Ring together, and it worked out really well. I really enjoyed it. So expect that in the future at some point, where we both will be streaming it at the same time. You'll get both sides of the coin from streams. So yeah, look forward to that. And yeah, me and Chelsea had a bit of time off last week, so I figured I'd better take time off of streams as well. And yeah, it was good. We did some chilling, which is nice. What did we actually do, Chelsea? I went for a carvery, and it was really busy. Went with my parents. Went to some charity shops. Apparently the dev live watches games and streams them in his Discord as well. Ah, right, okay. Wonder if he saw us play. Oh, right, so he can get game what? So he can watch other people's games as well. Ah. This is the guy who ditched his friends. That's fucked. Carvery Tar. Tar? It wasn't even too funny a story I was telling. After my third brick message, he brought down the banhammer, sagged. Ah, damn. So what? Is it a regular person that you watch, or is it just someone random that you were in? Or was it like a joke ban? Oh, oh yeah, Chelsea got her tattoo as well. She might show it at some point, maybe. I don't know. Will you show it at some point, Chelsea? You can be in the game. We are playing via a camera, I think. I don't know how I feel about that, I'll be honest. Oh, shit. Oh, no! The thread is coming off of my t-shirt. It's not good. You know, like, the rolled up bit at the bottom of a t-shirt? That's now unrolling. I think I've seen cool people wear t-shirts like that, though, where they take out the threading from that stuff. Ugh. 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 Yeah, can do. Nice. Stealing our strats, probably, yeah. If I come into your channel with a rapid message, sorry, I'm sorry for being a nuisance. That's alright, just stop highlighting messages. You don't need to highlight messages. I read through most messages anyway. It's usually if I miss a message, that something might need to get highlighted. Just saying, I typed something about having dual miniguns and being Rambo, and look what can you do now? You can do now. Ah, that is a good point, actually. Oh, that's a bit... It's a bit creepy, isn't it? It's a bit creepy. That makes me think he viewed our game. I mean, there's a chance. You're giving him ideas. I mean, you potentially watch this review stream. Although, I'm always kind of like, shouldn't I tag people in when we do these streams? Because, like, I think everyone that reviews gives creative criticism. And I think devs usually listen to that as well. But I don't want it to kind of come to a point where there's like a dev that just like can't take the kind of criticism to a certain extent. But we don't know. We don't know. But yeah, I'm whether or not to tag people in is a bit of a difficult situation, I think. Yeah, listening for only 10 times the price of the OG, and as we all know, the bat is free. You double bat it. It actually isn't free. The second bat isn't free. It's like I can't remember how much it is. You have to pay for the second bat. Can't take the heat. Get out of the zombie kitchen or something. Yeah, zombie kitchen is a horrifying concept. Welcome in, Glenn. How you doing? Zombie kitchen. Zombie. Sorry, I've been editing the bloody Wallace and Gromit thing at the moment, which I've almost done. I'm gonna get Chelsea to quickly watch over it to see if there's like anything extra like it, or she's usually a good test because I can hear her laughing then when she's playing it. Grommy. you always come back to that, don't you? You like the Grommy. 25 squids, damn. Damn. It is actually a British dev as well. I did look it up, and they do come from the UK. They are a game dev student as well, from what I saw on there. So this might be the game that they have for their student-based stuff, right? Currently failing to enjoy some Chinese food. Is that possible? Because honestly, they are not good. Right. An experiment which I'm gonna call a failure. Was it a new setup one, or were you retrying an old one? Because I find that we do that sometimes as well. We retry old ones, and we say to ourselves just like, if this is shit, then we're never going to go to them ever again. I shoot wedding videos as a side business. I shot my co-worker's wedding video last night. He had an open bar, and I resisted for as long as I could. My head is still hurting right now. I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, highlight. I don't need to highlight every message. The chicken has the texture of lukewarm. Oh no! What did you link? Oh my god, Chelsea. Oh my god. I don't have any room though, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have any room left for BTTV unless I take out something else. What would I take out of all of these though? Maybe the Pepe stare. I do like the Pepe stare, but nobody ever uses it. Oh, Chelsea just said no. Do you use the Pepe stare? My stare. Okay. We don't need the regular bone zone in it anymore, do we? Because we've got one that's kind of just like it. We need the colourful one, but the regular one we can get rid of. Let's get rid of the regular bone zone. Bye-bye. And hello. Whoever posted this missed the chance to make it invisible. Who put that in? Who made that on BTTV? Dude's shocked as fuck.
Look, a three-headed
Monket.
Shit. Look at him. And they gave me the wrong noodles, which somehow have no flavour. It's like eating silly string. That is really annoying. I'm gonna say goodnight because before I get, you're not gonna get banned, Watchdog. But yeah, if if you're drunk, go and rest. Go and have some water, my dude. But yeah, no, you're not gonna get banned unless you say something out of order, obviously. Yeah, you could get a timeout, maybe. I don't know. we don't really ban in this channel unless someone is like properly out of order, like really out of order. It's usually just a timeout. Oh, for real. I hope you keep well. That is true, Watchdog. We obviously always want you around, my dude. Right. Uh, yeah, that's a shame, Flynn. I would hate it if I ordered a Chinese and then it wasn't an enjoyable experience. I don't think. Actually, I'll tell you one. Once I had a non-enjoyable, an unenjoyable experience from a Chinese, and that was when I was buying myself. I bought a Kung Po chicken, and a Kung Po chicken is usually like a kind of sweet and soury chicken, but hot. It does have a little bit of a different taste to it compared to sweet and sour, but hey. And what I got was like a gravy meal, which is like the complete opposite of a Kung Po chicken. It was not hot, neither was it sweet. That was pretty bad. But I tell you what, that is the only like proper bad Chinese experience I've had. I suppose the only other time I had a bad one is when um there was a place that had no signs to say that it was cash only, but happened to be cash only, and that frustrates me. That annoys me because like it was like genuinely like they only ever did cash. But there was no sign for it of like saying that they didn't do card, and it was one of those ones that was like in the center of the city that you could just they all have it out like kind of like a subway, and they just pop it into a box and stuff, and it's like, dude, come on, at least fucking put it on there. It's like, and I didn't know until I'd ordered. My food had to be sat there whilst I went to the fucking Muggins went to the fucking bank to get some cash out. I should have just walked off, to be honest. I should have just fucked off. Uh, trying a new one because my wife was finding our old one really unpleasant, but I was okay with it. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it, sometimes? I mean, in our area, we don't like the takeaways around here either. Um, well, apart from the Chinese, I'll tell you what, the Chinese does really good. Chinese does really good. Oh, unfortunately, she loves what she has from the new one. Ah, dear. Well, maybe it's worth trying like a different one potentially, a different thing from the same menu. Depends if you want to order from there again, though. I can understand why you probably wouldn't. I remember ordering crispy wontons in Scotland, and I got chicken nuggets wrapped in the wonton. Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny? That's fucked. That's so fucked up. Why? Why? Order a Mars bar in Scotland and you'll get it deep fried, yeah. I still haven't tried like a deep fried Mars bar or deep fried Snickers or whatever. I feel like it would kill me though. Oh dear. Oh, God. Oh dear. What? I swear I did more stuff. I did some more rallying last night. I love loving the rally. I don't know. I need to start making lists of stuff. I usually make lists of stuff that I've done. Brad when he got this nugget. We're gonna get some good use out of that, Wallace. You hit the jackpot with that one, I think, Chelsea. That's fucked. I'll tell you what I did get though. I ordered this a while ago. Oh shit. I ordered this a while ago, and it only just turned up. It's like 3 or 4 months. No, longer than that, actually. I think it was before Silent Hill 2 released. Fucking medallion. The seal of Metatron. It's fucking hench. It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. That'll get on display at some point. Yeah, I'd say it was worth it. It was worth the money to get it, and I do like my Silent Hill stuff, so putting it on display somewhere will do wonders. Anyway, shall we delve into Game Club? First up, though, I need to figure out what we're doing for next month's game. And I do have like a list of games, but there is a caveat. There aren't too many Christmas games, and I have found like Christmas themed games, which I do want them to be Christmas themed anyway, for our December game club. But there are definitely two of them on that list, which might be a little bit more a little bit difficult to play, or will require me to make a package to send out on the Discord or somewhere for people to download to be able to actually play them. Which I don't mind doing. Just depends if people are up for, downloading these packages to do. Which I can say that you can trust me for it, but yeah, downloading stuff on the internet isn't always a good thing either. Let me have a look what that list was, just so I can refresh my memory. Good memory. I got 3 games on the list. Oh my god. Potentially, nah, definitely 3. I don't know. I'm not confident in my list now. Now that I'm looking at the three games, I'm not confident in it. Borderlands 2 has some Christmas DLC. I kind of want to force Brad to play that. Including Bitcoin farming. Yes, I did add that into the package as well. Or I will add that to the package. Turns out my wife's yellow bean sauce was so strong she thought it might be black bean. Jeez. What is my favorite? Okay. Should we do Borderlands 2 DLC? Hey Brad, should we do Borderlands 2 DLC? I feel like I'll say this and then Brad is just gonna peace out. He's like, nah, I'm good. Peace. They'll get a review from Brad that month. Okay, so my thoughts are either we try one of these 3 games, one of which is definitely on Steam and other places for really cheap. One of them would require an emulator and a ROM file to play, and then the last one requires downloading a shareware game, which, by the way, is shareware, freeware, so it would be free, but would require you to go through step-by-step instructions to make sure it works on the computer, which isn't great. So, like, either a choice of those 3, or I suppose I could add it as a 4th choice, or just say, let's do this instead, is we find a cool Christmas WAD file for Doom 2, or Doom, I suppose it'd be Doom 2. And we do like a Christmas Doom 2 map, or Doom 2 Mega WAD, or whatever they call it. I'm still unsure. I just won't play it. There are some good deals on. I picked up Spiritfarer, a nice one, Flynn. Chelsea stands by that one. I think Duth played that on stream as well, didn't he? They don't need to force Brad to play any Borderlands games. There's more hours on it than me. He's done his time. Let's not rule out Long Live Santa. What was that one? Oh, this one! I think you recommended this last year. This is a multiplayer game. Let me get out Firefox so we can actually have a proper look at it. Have a proper look at it. Yeah, it's my player, isn't it? PvP third-person fire. I mean, potentially. Potentially. The potential is there. Hey, Brad. That was one of the picks. That was one of the picks. Maybe played with Magoo and a few others a couple of years ago. Was hilarious. Interesting. Suicide Squad was £5 for everything. Was £5 for everything. So nabbed that to see what all the hustle and fussle was about. When do you think you'll play it, Sky? £5 round max. I suppose that would be like a nice little relaxed one to play then. Okay, I'll shove that on the list. We'll see. Okay, so we'll put Long Live Santa on there, and then yeah, the one that is available on Steam that you can get for cheap on probably on CD Keys or somewhere is Batman Arkham Origins, which is set during Christmas as well. It is a little bit of a longer game. I think it's like, I think it said, well, I think if you do some of the side missions, like 20 hours. So it will take a bit more to play this kind of thing. So maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't say the game, Brad. You had a really good guess. Back to normal. We on a worky lucky, boys and girls. Hell yeah, Trogdor. How was the flight? Hopefully you've settled in well. Our host with the most, Trogdor. Oh, and it's free. Shit, that one's free as well. Oh god, I'm the Joker, baby. Give me a while to get through a bunch of good games. You need to prepare yourself from good games to bad, huh? Yeah. I'll be honest. I think I probably will take Batman Arkham Origins off the list just because I don't know. I think it takes a little bit longer to complete. I want to play this game at some point, but yeah, maybe Game Club isn't suitable for it. The other one, which I'll get on screen for that, or the other ones, which I thought was like on point. I feel like it was on point to potentially go for this one. If I can find it. My Abandonware, look at that. There's Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza, which is an FPS game brought out in the year 2002, and it just follows the events of the first film. Which I like the idea of, but yeah, it requires, so you can download it from here. It's shareware, so it ain't illegal. Ain't illegal. But then you most likely would have to go through some PC gaming wiki to get it working properly, which I don't like. I don't like that is the possibility of doing. It's like a little bit too far to try and do something like that. Yeah, but why not watch the film? I mean, the graphics are better. Yeah, I can imagine. Do you think people will go away instead of playing the game? They'll just like watch the film and be like, "Yeah, I played it." Yeah, that happened. I played it. Back in the swing now, all good. Hope you both had a lovely Holy Bobs as well. Yes, yeah, it was a nice little break. Obviously the struggle of going back to work, but hey, yes. I completed the Avengers and the single player content was surprisingly good. It was just the rest of the game, the grind, level, the gear. Yeah. Oh. Just single player was good. Wait. So what was good? Just single player. Was the story any good? I heard that people didn't really like the story of that game. Oh, Brad. I hope that this is from the opinion of someone else. And you're just heralding because it's potentially Harold who has this opinion and not you. I would hope, Brad. I would hope. Please. 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 Of course it's a fucking Christmas movie. For God's sake. But yeah, as pointed out by Trogdor, we do have another patch. We do have a new patch, drawn by Chelsea. It's awesome. It's another nasty. It's a nasty zombies patch, and it's an insta Murray. It's the insta kill pickup from it, which is really awesome. Nice little drawing there. Thank you to Chelsea. Hell yeah. Single player content had little character levels that were good, all story based. Okay. Bruce Willis himself said it was not a Christmas movie before he forgot what. Are you sure it was before? Was it before he became a disgruntled asshole as well? Because one could say that he said that just to fuel some hate towards him in some way. Why is my follower goal at 0? What the fuck? Where... There we go. 168. Also, yeah, that line before he forgot what Christmas was is both quite humorous, very dark. Looks like Die Hard might be a pain to get running. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. But what if I made an emulation package of one certain PS1 game? Let's see if I can find some gameplay that doesn't have anyone talking behind it.
Dissed him.
Wow. Okay. I think that's good. So there was a Grinch PS1 game that some people were saying was alright.
Oh, I got it! I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
%100% voting
My
for that.
precious gadget blueprints. All my inventions, my contraptions, my Machiavellian machines.
I think it'd be pretty funny to play something like this. PS1 emulator already set up, smashing out Crash Team Racing. Nice. Thick thighs saves lives. Or even the Grinches. Jeez. Patch should be on a bunch of other patches that are the same as a hint to how much the game gets patches. And oh, we're going in meta here. That's some meta shit right there. I don't know. I did quite like the idea of this, and it would be really simple to just acquire the ROM, get an emulator that runs it, and then literally it's just a package that you just have to click on the emulator file for, and it would just work. Theoretically, it would just work. It depends how psyched people are for it, on whether we do that or not. But I think it's a possibility. It's the Grinch, something Christmassy. And then yeah, the last one would be as I mentioned before, because I don't have any other games on the back burner. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally skipped the bloody thing. Wait, did I skip it? I did skip it. Would be a WAD file, a Christmas WAD file for Doom that we play. Let me just have a quick look. Best Christmas themed WAD mod. The best Doom Christmas mod. I mean, that sounds really cool. MF Doom?
shows on Adult Swim, ho-ho-hoing and things of this nature. We have Grandma coming through on the strength. If she get here in a reasonable hour, ho-ho.
Jump into a conclusion. This stunts your evolution. Like the tree dumped into some dust blunt fusion. A whole cocktail of mine.
Is this just a texture pack? It kind of just looks like a texture pack.
Christmas is almost here, and playing some Doom Christmas mods is a good way to celebrate the build-up. Doom Christmas was made in 2016 by Doomkid, a fellow Doom community member and all-around good dude. Check his YouTube channel out in the
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently this is the best one. I don't know if I agree with that. And it kind of just looks like, oh wow, a candy cane. I don't recognise the maps though, but no, I do recognise this map. I think this is just a texture floop. Texture floop. When I was first reading that, I thought you were saying, yeah, that's what I thought as well. A PS1 emulator. So I guess you're talking about Crash Team Racing. That'd be cool. What a title to get. 5 festive Doom mods that will jingle. Didn't read the rest of that. That will jingle your bells this Christmas.
You guys, but this mods that I assure you can think of no better candidate to begin with than Urban Brawl.
You got Jazz Jackrabbit.
Oh shit, my health has gone downhill quick. Anyway, if maybe brutal urban violence isn't your jam, how about some whimsical festive shenanigans courtesy of Jazz Jackrabbit Doom Holiday Hell Her. This is actually an additional episode released for Ultimate Jazz Jackrabbit Doom, which in of itself is already a real high quality translation of that original Jazz Jackrabbit so far. When it
I
comes
forgot about
to
Jazz
festive mods.
Jackrabbit. That did have a
little
Christmas
bit of shit
themed
post-Drek. I
version of the
present
game
to
as
you
well.
Angry Anna, Shit Miss Quest. You want to know the plot? Anna is angry. Angry about coal. And before you damage your hearing, I would heavily advise turning down the volume settings because just like Uncle Terry used to make, Angry Anna Shit Miss Quest contains its third degree of good old screamer and
Okay,
demon.
we're not going to.
That's right. Cybernesia Scrooge. Welcome to the Doomer Boards
You shouted bar humbug.
19, a Doomer Boards
12 days
better
of
to round this out
Doomness.
than
That was what
12
the
day
the
August
guy
board
was
festive
showing
theme
on the
maps
previous
to-
one. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done enough research behind the potential Christmas mods for Doom, so it's hard to kind of say which jiggle your balls. It's hard to say, to be honest. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, it feels like the Grinch is a good one, and then Flynn's pick is a good one as well. Either one of those could be good. But yeah, maybe if I had done a little bit of extra work on finding a Doom mod, this might have been a good one to do. But yeah, I didn't put that work in. Yeah, I'm unsure. Let me get a drink. Ah, nice one, Chelsea. Thank you. I guess I could put it up to the vote. Is there a chance that people are going to be like, well, I'm going to choose the... Well, actually, no, they're both free. So that doesn't make... that makes sense. So, do you think I should do a vote between the Grinch PS1 game, which I can set up an emulator package for free, or the one that Flynn said to do, which is Long Live Santa, which is a PvP style game, which does have potential as well. I don't know whether going for more of a single player vibe though might be a bit better, but I'm unsure. Can you just jump into... So Are there still plenty of people playing this then? Oh yeah, I played that. Did you play it on Magoo's stream? Shame the sales ended earlier. Could have found a Christmas game on sale. Yeah. That is true. Well, I say that, but I'll be honest. Search for Christmas games and they're just non-existent. They're either abandonware crap, indie game jam games, which can be a little bit hit or miss. Or you just have a game that happens to be set in Christmas at some point, which is what we did last year. We did it with Bully, which worked out pretty well. But yeah, because I suck at games. But happy to try it if it wins. You don't suck at games, Brad. What are you talking about? Click Community Hub, and if enough people are playing it, it gives a number. Okay, Community Hub. Where do I click that? Community Hub, there it is. I got it. Where about? What the fuck is this? Where about? I think this one will be a short one for people game club wise. Yeah. 2024 meetup. Next to group chat. Ah, right. Oh shit, should I click on group chat? Probably not. Oh wait, someone said, is this game dead? Yeah, people will start playing it during Christmas again. It's serious competition for Fortnite. What are you talking about? Oh dear. Yeah, I do somewhat worry that this might not have enough people in it. That's what I worry about as well. Go for the dead game. I think this one would be short. Normally says next to group chat, yeah. Shall we just say for the Grinch? How do people feel about the Grinch? Let me get your feelers out. If I say that it's the Grinch, how many of you would be psyched and would be prepared to download an emulator package that I'll send to everyone in the Discord to play? It'll be really easy to set up. Guaranteed, like any computer would be able to run it, I would say, because PS1 emulators can run on pretty much anything. Like, doesn't take much at all. Ah, Steam charts. What have we got here? Current players, 0. 30-day average, 0.4. Thank you for that, Brad, by the way, for sending me that. That's good. Yeah. I think we might have to give Long Live Santa a miss. I don't think that's going to work out, because if we don't have enough people playing it, it's not really going to work out, is it? I don't know if I have the clout to be able to push for a Long Live Santa resurgence. We do Grinch and have like a GC game sesh of Long Live. That's not a bad idea, actually, Chelsea. So we could keep an eye out to see if if enough people play it, or we play it for like one of the days, and it could be like a game club bonus. Game club game night. This is a good idea. Okay, all right, that is a really good idea. Okay. Welcome in, Your Honor. How you doing? I usually reveal it towards the end of the stream of what we'll be playing. But what we will be playing is The Grinch for PS1. I will set up an emulator package eventually. Probably tomorrow. I will set up tomorrow because it's Thursday tomorrow, and I can quickly do that. I will set up an emulator package for tomorrow so that we can. Anyone will be able to join in for free. You just have to download the package, and I guess it's just double clicking on the emulator. But yeah, get it sorted. And what we'll do is we will organise a Long Live Santa game club day for this month at some point before Christmas. I like this. This is a good idea. Nice one, guys. We've brought it together. Hell yeah. I enjoyed the Nasty Zombies Might Play so much. Me too, Chelsea. It would be great to get more GC gaming together. Yeah, and get everyone as well. Because like you do get the limit of like 4-player co-op. But then if like everyone can do it, then yeah. Going to Blockbuster to rent the Grinch. You get me a copy as well, Brad. Kind of need it. Acquiring the ROM legally as we speak. I probably got it on one of my hard drives, actually. I have to check it out. Right, cool. So, now that is sorted, shall we move on to reviewing the game? Shall we review Nasty Zombies? Who played Nasty Zombies in chat? I did. I played it. Who played? I did. I played it. I played a lot of it. God, the music's set really loud. What's that? Okay. I played a lot of it, yeah. Me? Right, so only slightly. Scotty, I think out of everyone, you played it the most. After we played the Moi player of it, you went back for more. You're like, I'm getting that solo play. And I was like, I don't know if I can be asked to do the solo play. Screw that. Right, let's have a look. Oh, why is Photoshop open? That doesn't help. Fuck off, Photoshop. Okay, so starting off this review, let's have a look at the information involved with Nasty Zombies. See what information we can gather from it before we then delve into our reviews. Only slightly was a COD zombie slut. Damn. So it scratched my itch. And scratched my balls. Okay, so Nasty Zombies. Blast through hordes of nasty zombies solo or with up to 3 friends. Face dynamic map layouts, ensuring every run is unique. Unlock perks and power-ups with your hard-earned cash in this wave-based, retro-inspired shooter. The release date was 4th of April 2024. Wow, I didn't realise it only came out this year. And developer/publisher is Con Number One, who is a UK-based indie dev, and I believe they're a UK game dev student as well. I think I saw in one of their profiles. And they do have a Twitter and they do have a Discord, so make sure you check those out. Shoot the glass. Is that what I sound like at the moment? Nasty Zombies takes place in a world devastated by an unnatural catastrophe, where the dead have risen in grotesque, decaying forms. Cities have crumbled, the living are few, and the relentless tide of the undead seems unstoppable. Out of the shadows, the hollow monks appeared, silent, ethereal figures cloaked in flowing robes with no bodies within. No one knows where they came from, but their purpose is clear: to cleanse the world of the zombie scourge. Armed with divine energy and unyielding resolve, they wage a relentless war against the undead, purging every cursed soul in their path. They are the last hope for a world on the brink of oblivion. So, I guess you could say this is actually the story, but it didn't really kind of say much of the story in terms of inside the game, did it? We were monks. I mean, we did kind of look like monks. I thought we were wizards. We didn't do any magic, though. Unless the pickup seemed magical, I guess. I guess that could be a bit magical, yeah. Endless replay. But oh look, and there's Murray, which Chelsea based the patch off of. Look at that. Fucking sick. And this guy needs to update this GIF because he needs to show that like the quad 4 player, quad 4 player, the best in the world, as I've put the title of today's stream. Sorry guys, but we're just the best. I can't knock it. I'm not gonna knock it. Okay. Yeah, we won't look at other people's reviews. But I mean, like, so the main gist of the game, because in my reviews I haven't really given a rundown, but it's a 4-player co-op. I think it didn't start off as a single player. Did someone say that to me at one point? It started off as a single player, and then people wanted it to be multiplayer, so the dev made it into a multiplayer. Is that right? And obviously made it infinitely better. But the idea is very much almost exactly like Call of Duty Zombies. You start off in one small area, and you have to kill zombies in waves. You get a certain amount of zombies that come after you each wave, and that money that's accumulated, you buy more weapons. You extend out the map, so you can buy out these sandbags, which means that you can go into more of the maps. You can board up doors to prevent zombies from coming in, but they will bash down those boards to get it through. And what the fuck? God's sake! Just in the background there. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like, it's just surviving as many ways as possible. Zombies get more tougher to kill, more of them. They get faster, and you do get better weapons. When you die, you get like a certain amount of money overall, which you can then spend on perks and stuff. And then if you play enough, you can prestige. You can prestige to different ones, just like in can you do that in Call of Duty? Actually, Call of Duty. Can you do that in Call of Duty Zombies? I know you can do it in regular Call of Duty multiplayer, but yeah, I haven't really played Call of Duty Zombies. Me, Brad, and the guys played it at one point, but yeah. I cast non-magic missile. No Step Murray. Step Murray? Oh, it's stepsister. Oh, right. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, she's stuck. Somebody better. I forgot I put that in there. I forgot I put that in there. They've needed to remake the entire game. Remake? Wow, okay. For a wave like 95 onwards, there are like 200 Zambaloids after you. Why does that sound like for some reason, like my imagery for that was literally just like a zombie on your asshole. That's yeah. You get yourself a zombaloid so it can eat your hemorrhoid. Sorry, I'm gonna I'll continue. Yeah, God Zombies counts towards your main level XP. Okay. In Block 3 you can prestige and so on. Buy yourself a zombaloid today! I wish I had a zombaloid. You can hear Chelsea. Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Oh, and you can also pay for a nuke. There is a. It's not a safe room. What is it called? There's a room in the game you can get to if you get if you can get to it. Obviously, you have to turn a load of switches in the game. It opens this room, and then you can use the nuke on it, and it basically completely eradicates an entire wave for a certain amount of money, which increases the more you play as well. The more you use it, the more you play. Either way, but yeah, it's kind of simplistic in nature. But hey, Let's see if that paid off. Let's see if it was worth being simplistic in nature, or if it needed a little bit more complexity behind it. Let's have a look. Got to actually set up everything. Panic room, thank you, Sky. Do. Oh, I tell you what I did do last week. I got the Soda Stream. The Soda Stream came through the post, and I've been streaming all week, even though I haven't been streaming all week. I've been streaming. Real streamer now, yeah, I am. Oh, hey, Magic Man, how you doing? Stinkers, damn. Uh-oh, stinky. Yeah, the Soda Stream's been really good, actually. I'm very impressed with it. It's it definitely tastes a lot closer to if you were to get like a Pepsi Max from like a restaurant or something. Straight from the tap, you know, straight from the teat. Panic Room also resets the map. Yes, yeah, that was another thing that, yeah, you're right, I need to add. The map is not randomly generated, but the room positions and where the rooms are at are random every time. And then, yeah, as Sky said, when you use the nuke, it scrambles everything as well. Which, yeah. But yeah, how are you doing, Magic Man, anyway? How's things been? As well as can be, has been too long. Looking forward to finding out the results and the next game. Nice. Well, we should we shall get into it then. Let me just set this up a bit. Where are you? Oh god, Brad's gone for the work. What a loser. Sorry. Take the work. And as it should be. As it should be. Swish. Swish. Oh, swish. Oh, the test's working. Retreating. Rigged, etc. It feels like I haven't participated in forever. I mean, what was the last one that you participated? It was before this bed we made, wasn't it? I believe, I can't remember. I suppose it's been a bit of time. We have had a couple of double months as well, so I think that kind of contributes to it. Hi-Fi, I think, yeah, that would have been before that. So a few away, but we did like a few double months. Got that thang in me. Okay, t-shirt idea. What's the shirt idea? Is it I got that thang in me? I like that t-shirt idea. Jot that one down. Got that thang in me. That has a double meaning. Right, shall we delve into some reviews? Let's do this. Okay, so we had, I'm pretty sure, the best turnout for reviews this month, which is really cool. Really, really cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. I think the highest before was like 6 people. So, why are you putting the blowjob emote on? Why? So yeah, let's go into it. First off, we have Murray count. How many Murrays? I mean, it is a blowy, isn't it? What do you think it is? I do give a good blowjob, double handing it and everything. I thought you were eating corn. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was what it was. No, I don't eat corn the long ways. Right, Murray count. Esther said, "Oh boy, I guess all the zombies I killed became Murrays." That is true. You probably killed a lot of zombies as well. Trogdor says 0. He didn't spot a single Murray, which I'll be honest. When people don't spot Murrays, but there might be skeletons, they aren't necessarily Murrays though. So maybe none of the the skulls that he saw were Murray, which is fine. I love Schrodinger's asshole. I don't eat corn the long ways. Quote. Yeah, can you put that in the Discord? See. Brad said loads. Yep. Sky says 3 that I saw from the paintings on the wall that have a chance to change when you bonk them. I forgot about the paintings having Murrays on them. I said Murray is a key part of the game as a pickup, which allows you to insta-kill everything with one hit. That's pretty awesome if you ask me. Yeah, as Chelsea has done the patch over here. It is a pickup. It's a Murray pickup, Murray-based pickup. A power up Murray for Chelsea as well. And Do said so many. Yeah. All right, next up, did you complete it 100%? Just the main parts or abandoned? Now, this might highlight some little changes to some of the questions that I might need to do, because there are obviously going to be other games that are kind of like this in the future, where they might not have, it might be open-ended of how much you can actually complete it, especially like the multiplayer ones as well. It's like, how much can you actually complete that? So I might need to tweak this a bit, and I guess, I mean, people could, yeah, I don't know. How would I be able to tweak that? How much of the game did you play? And people could then, and then in brackets, I could say 100% main parts or abandoned or whatever. How much of the game did you play? Maybe that, and people could give a percentage. Or a non-applicable. That is true as well. We could just completely cut out the question, but people have put some bits and pieces on there, and I still think an answer could come from how much did you play of it, or how much did you complete the game, how much did you do of the game. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Esther said, I'm unsure if you can complete it, honestly. Yeah. Trogdor said, I think I saw most of what the game has to offer. See, that's like a way to kind of meld around the answer, but yeah, if I get a better question, it'd be good. I'll add NA for one of the options. Yeah, I could do as well, actually. Brad said, I don't think you can. Sky said, top quad player in the world, so I say completed it. I think we did, yeah. The grind to get top 20 on solo has begun. Current record number 39. You can increase that now, Scotty. Did you say 24? There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, boy. I said I played 4-player co-op and hit the global high score. We got taken over, but then took it back again. We didn't quite hit the 100 round mark on 4-player, but we got very close. I also prestige, so I think I had a good go at the game. And now's a good chance to mention what happened with our 4-player. So it was me, Chelsea, Scotty, and Brad. I have recorded it, but I was going to see if I could maybe edit something together. Maybe, I don't know. I could have a look at it. Yeah, and we played a couple of sessions. We played the first session, and I think we did 2 or 3 rounds of it. And at the end of the first session, we got to 66. We beat everyone on the quads. We did awesome. We fucking stole the show. We completed it. We were the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Scotty, I think, was it 2 or 3 days later? You were like, "Oh, someone's beating us," and there was another 4 people on there. And what we also noticed was it was the same people who were on the top before, but only 2 of... Was it 2 of them? It was only 2 of them who were the same. So we had some fair weather groups trying to beat us at the moment, where they would easily swap out somehow their guys. But true to form, we stuck together as a team, and we shot through. We took the mark. We did everything. We were in. and we fucking sent it home. We got to like 80. Was it above 80? We went for a second session and we completed it again. And we showed the true nature of what a team really is. We are not fair weather friends. We are not fair weather team members. We are the champions when it comes to Nasty Zombies 4-player co-op. We are the shit. We are awesome. 3 of them were the same. They left 1 guy behind. You don't leave a man behind. You don't leave anyone behind. What the fuck? So yeah, we took that. Hive mind stayed intact. Hell yeah, the hive mind got it. Okay, the horse is me. Did you not mean to put the horse? That's really good. We did it for you, Dark Arrow, yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, it was just like, it was playing on us. Like, it was so funny just because, like, when we got back to him, it's like, they seriously got, like, a different team member for their team, and they beat us, but then we beat them again. And as far as we know, I believe, Scotty, did you check it? I think we're still in first, right? Aren't we? I don't know what the chances are that we'll go back to it. We'll see. But I'll be honest, it got really difficult up to that point. So I think it would be very difficult unless we got the akimbo stuff, which means that we can dual arm the miniguns, which might be the next thing. But I think it probably requires prestiging a bit further to get higher up on those. Best team ever, but it took so long. It did. Yeah, Chelsea, I think it was like 4 hours. Because we only had like a bit of time, and we went way over. Like, we didn't come off until like, 1 a.m. or something like that? Well, maybe it was a bit earlier than that. But it was later than what we expected. And yeah, oh my god. It took so long to get to that point, which is probably one of my negatives, actually. I do wish it was a bit quicker to get to some of those higher waves, because it's like, you only have 1 session to be able to do it. I think so. We beat them, but we wanted to shit on them, so worth it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we did beat them, and then we were just like, okay, we're going further. We're making sure we hit that mark. Yeah, that was some good shit. And yeah, it turns out one of the people is the dev, so that's interesting. I'd love to have seen like the dude's face. Like, oh shit, someone's beat us on the quad, someone's playing the game. Someone's playing the quads part of the game. And then they're just like, okay, let's try and beat him, and he gets together a different team. Or I suppose 2 are the same and then 1 different person. And then and then like what? It was like we did that so quickly. I think it was like a day or 2 later we beat that. And I wonder if he was just like, what? Fuck's sake. We got our crowns. Sick. Needed 72 to beat and we went to 80. We did so good. Yeah, apparently one of the people was a dev, Chelsea. Okay. But yeah, that was our nasty zombies story. If anyone else has a cool story or their solo mission story, then or did you play some 4-player co-op, some 3-player co-op? Cool to know. It goes on for Chelsea. Oh wait, did I? Yes, I did. Chelsea said it goes on forever, so not sure you can. Played a lot though, yeah. And do said played it for a few hours, yeah. Oh, might be wrong though. Okay. I mean, to get to 420 on solo, I feel like it's the dev doing some weird stuff, right? I guess it could be someone else hacking. It's 420. I don't know. It didn't seem possible to me. I don't know. How long did it take you to beat? Trogdor said it's one of those games that doesn't have an endpoint. It's more you get what you want from it. I think this is another one as well. Maybe instead of how long did it take you to beat, maybe how long did you play the game for? So, like the actual time of how long you played the game for. Yeah, I don't know. Scotty says, doesn't really have a beat it as it's endless Zambos coming at you load and hard. They're coming at us with loads. We have that already. What do we have? How long did you play it for? What? We add the time. Yeah, it's how long did it take you to beat? That's what we currently have for the time, but make it a bit more vague and say how long did you play for instead, you know? Hey Rana, how you doing? Yo. I wrote loud, my bad. I prefer load and hard. I prefer load. I just didn't answer the question. How long? How long? Too long. Oh god. What's going on? Alright, just got to unload a rant to a friend on the phone, so I'm more calm now. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a bit calmer now. It does feel good to kind of like rant to someone, doesn't it? Rant some shit. Hope everything's going alright though, Your Honor. I always read that as how long did you play? I might just change it to that so that and to be honest, I always answered it to how long you play as well. I don't think people record how long it takes them to beat, like, unless, like, as soon as they finish, that's when they get off the game, and that will show. I don't know. Buzzer wrong. Poor Chelsea got the. Oh, Chelsea loved it though. Ooh, was it like a gossy ramp? Ramp? A gossy rant. So just assume that was guys. Yeah, not too bad, Your Honor. Just chilling. I mean, we took a week off. We did the Elden Ring stream on Saturday, but yeah, back to work has been a bit of a shit. But yeah, not too bad. Just chilling, really. You know. Listen, I may have a temper at times, but I'm also a funny fuck in my running sometimes. Thank you for letting me unload. God, so much load. Alright, I said it keeps going, but I think we played it for over 10 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was like one 5-hour sesh, one 4-hour sesh, maybe 9 hours, I don't know. In fact, what does it actually say on my Steam? Steamy. It's so steamy. Come on, where are you? Nasty zombies. 8.4 hours. Not bad. So do swell now, yeah. Giggity. Right. Chelsea said I've played for 8 hours total. I don't think this game has an end. I don't think so either. They said can't beat it, but played it for 2.5 hours or thereabouts. Did it keep you engaged? Esther said, I can go numb in my brain and play it, which I like. That's a good answer. Trogdor said, very much a feeling it kind of game. But because of the bite-sized nature of a run, it's easier to dip into. Yeah, I feel like you could go into it. Yeah, obviously the only problem, and as I mentioned before, is that, I mean, I don't know whether it's just a 4-player co-op. I think, Scotty, you can kind of give us an idea of this as well. The 4-player co-op, definitely, like, the rounds were very long, so waves were very long, so as we said before, it's like 4 hours for us to get to level 80 or wave 80. But was it the same on solo as well? I suppose it depends on how long you go as well. Brad said, yeah, when I played it with friends, yeah, that is a good point to make. Scotty said, very engaged. The first couple of attempts trying to find out a bunch of Easter eggs around the map. A lot more engagement due to the multiplayer and having developing strats of helping gather money for a player that is yet to get a stronger weapon. This has changed since there is now a money share. Yeah. The enraged zombies that only came after one person in multiplayer really makes you lock in. It does, yeah. Like, as that person who's getting run after during that, it's kind of scary, but kind of cool when you survive through the round and everyone's just like killing it, you know. Thank you for the lurk, Your Honor. Same in solo, yeah, maybe shorter because all Zambolodis coming to you. I love that these different names. Those friends better be us, Brad. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Better not be trying to better not be a fair weather team member. That's saying. The other group. Alright, I said yes, it was exciting to hit the top spot on the global leaderboard. And also have to fight for it. The game really ramps up to crazy levels, but it does hit a point where you feel like you've experienced all there is to offer with the game. I'd say that that point hit around the 5-hour mark. You can certainly improve your perks from prestiging, but all that will do is get you further through the waves. Less based on skill, more based on how much you play the game overall, which I do prefer a game which is more skill based than what your character gets throughout the game, you know, like Left 4 Dead, you know. Gonna help the other group to wave 81 so we can shit on them again. Brad's been playing with the devs teams, that's how... Oh, shit, is this you? Is this you, Brad? Is this how you knew it was the dev? You let it slip, Brad. Hoorah, damn. Chelsea said, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I will say I played multiplayer, so that probably helped a lot. But I was pleasantly surprised since shooters aren't my usual jam. That's good. I like that. I'm getting Chelsea into it, you know? Do said yes and no. I'll explain further. It's probably in the likes and dislikes. How's the game's difficulty? Esther said, it's not too hard, not too easy, Goldilocks style. Trogdor said, the game became easier once I'd had a few runs and died and had to play around with the loadouts. Weirdly, the game gets easier the more boring it becomes. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, if it is going to get too easy, if a game doesn't pose a threat anymore, then there isn't a challenge behind it. For example, if I have a run that was a decent weapon and a good piece of furniture to funnel zombies, I will stay the fuck there for a long time until I get near to dying. Then it usually goes belly up. I feel disincentivized to run around in dark corners to try and get the other areas. Yeah, I did wonder like how much of a strat it is to not unlock the other areas as well. I was worried for this month, but I had a great time. Yeah, I'm really glad. I think we need more boomer shooters, more actual boomer shooters as well. Brad said the game did ramp up in difficulty, but it took a long time. Yeah, a long time. Sky said reasonably difficult from the mid stages until you find the meta guns. I believe the difficulty ramps up around 25, then 50. Some of the perks make the game a lot easier, although there is one that makes the game much more difficult, being downed in 2 hits, but you do get extra money. Good for early game, hell for late game. I don't think I'd ever want to do that. How many hits is it usually? It's like 4 hits usually. 4 or 5 hits. Generally decent difficulty curve, but seems to have a fair amount of RNG within the game with things such as weapon placement and the enraged zombies starting round, yeah. I think that's like the main extra difficulty, right? A game like this is the perfect game for game. I wouldn't have blinked twice at it if it wasn't for this. And then, yeah, I'll be honest, that's the perfect sentiment as well, Brad, you're right. That just like finding, like, not necessarily a diamond in the rough, but like a game that you wouldn't have given time, as you say, like you wouldn't have had a look at, but you end up actually having 2 gaming sessions for £2, £2 each. But like, that's pretty sick. You can toggle the enraged zombies now. You can't turn them off, but they are still. Oh, they're still random on spawn. Okay, interesting. I said it does get very, very difficult with the speed, power, and number of the zombies, but it does generally hit impossible levels. There's nothing particularly difficult about the game until it pushes those 3 things hard. Yeah. I didn't really know how we would get past, get to 100 as a quad group. It did get really difficult towards when we got to 80, but then again, I think we were also getting a bit tired. It's just because it was going on for so long. You can shoot some guy in a tower and enrage zombies forever. I found out the hard way. Shit. That's a really cool Easter egg. Does anything else happen when you shoot the guy? We got this. For the RNG of the nasty zombie spawn screwed us. Yeah. The enraged ones were really fucking annoying. Is that what screwed us in the end as well? We got more than 2 waves in a row, Brad. I think at one point there was like 4 or 5 waves that we got in a row. He rings a bell and then next round's... Oh, right. Trying to yeet away from those fuckers. Yeah, they got hard. And the box room, of course. The box room. Chelsea said, like I said above, I played multiplayer, so definitely had a lot of help here. A lot of help, hee. But even still, it was kind of hard for me since I'm not a big shooter person, so my skills aren't too there. God bless my teammates for carrying me. Look, I think you don't give yourself enough credit. I think you're still doing really well in that game, Chelsea. The box room, puddle party in the box room, yeah. They did end our runs, yeah. Do said ramps up with each round, yeah. Difficulty does get harder per round. Yeah, Chelsea is actually number 1 on the quads, so what can you say? Is the game worth its RRP? Esther says definitely. It's a good sign. Trogdor says no, but yes, if bought on sale at 50%, like I did. However, the dev is solid. They alone nearly make it worth the price just based on their awesomeness. Yeah, the amount of work that they seem to be doing towards the game is pretty cool. Brad said, got the same on sale for around £2.50. 100% have already got my money's worth out of it in just 2 places. I'd say so as well. Like because like there was a whole thing. If you watch Funhouse, there's like $1 1 hour, and I feel like it's the same £1 1 hour. And I think we kind of went way above that, way above and beyond for that. So I stick by that. Yeah. Yeah, I normally go £1 an hour for games. I think a lot of people do without thinking about it as well. Yeah. Sky says, most definitely, especially if you and a couple of mates grab it to play together. Yep. I said £5. If you have friends to play it with, yes. I got it on a deal for under £2. Double yes. Was it under £2 or over? It might have been a little over. £1 an hour. Not the horse. They said yes, it was on sale when I bought it. Nice. Oh wait, £1 an hour, for God's sake. This isn't a fucking orgy. This isn't a fucking dogging park. This isn't one of those bukkake sessions, you know? Esther said, oh, well, sorry. Is there any replay value? Esther said, yes, it's a game I'll play when I just want to chill. Played about 2 hours. Awesome. Sounds like Esther's going to go back to it. Trogdor said, plenty of achievements to get if you want to 100% everything. Also, being an actively developed game, would likely return to this after 1.0, if only just for curiosity. that's what I'm curious about, and I'll be honest, I'll probably talk about this more in the thing. Is it not already at 1.0? Oh, version 2.31, but are they out of the beta or alpha? We'll talk about this more a little bit later, because it's one of my kind of major points that I make in likes and dislikes, so we'll see. But yeah, once it's kind of more complete, I wouldn't actually mind going back to it to see how it is. Brad says, yeah, you can prestige, unlock perks, achievements, and the game is being updated regularly, so more things will come. The Steam page doesn't say it's early access. That's exactly one of the points I make as well. Yeah. Sky says, a lot with buying perks and having mastery for all the weapons. There are also a lot of achievements that are fun to go through. Updates add some small changes to the game, and there are new maps in development, so I'm sure when they come out I will be revisiting to see what the new maps are. New map revealed to be the farm, and it's coming soon. Maybe another team sesh for that as well. I said, yes, you can keep hitting more waves and keep prestiging to get further, but it is a little artificial. That is the nature of a horde game, but there isn't enough variety to push the replay value further. So, like, I do think that there is good replay value. I just don't... It's not as good as it could be, especially for a game that you would keep revisiting for the multiplayer elements. I think a bit more variety would be better. Chelsea said, it's one of those enemies come in waves, so you can just go over and over. Depends how much you enjoy that sort of thing. And Doof said, not for me, so no replay value for Doof, unfortunately. Most memorable line / quote. Trogdor said the Wilhelm scream, which I completely forgot about until he put that. Brad said, not from the game, but loads of people shouted help at times. Also, a lot of screaming. Yeah, Chelsea's going to put something in. I put, uh-oh, stinky, for the Easter egg that happened in there. If you knock on if you do the same knocks as the person behind the toilet door, you'll get like a little, oh, stinky. I definitely think the vibe is different. I do too, for my player. I do too. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to play it single player. I don't think I'll go back. But, I mean, Scotty seems to be enjoying it in single player, so there seems to be some value to it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the toilet door, even though I hit nearly every round, yeah. Right, so, general likes and dislikes. This is going to be the meat. The meat with the sauce. Trogdor said, this is a 100% not my game. Never played COD past Modern Warfare 2, so no zombies. I've never played Left 4 Dead and generally don't play the scariest side of games that all you freaks like. Guilty. Took me a while to get into it. I think it clicked for me when I tried to make my own fun. I was getting overwhelmed by building my doors back up and exploring and finding new weapons. I instead gave myself a target to get as far as possible with the baseball bat, then the handgun, etc., and stopped trying to fix all the doors. When you get a good flow with jumping over some room furniture back and forth to manipulate the zombies, so you can efficiently get headshots and stay alive. Yeah, the game is so small, the Discord is tiny, and the dev is around. Plus, the dev pushes updates out constantly. Again, updates could sometimes be bundled together. That was that I think that's something that comes up for a load of people as well. The updates are a little bit too often, but you want updates, but yeah, package them in a bigger deal, make it a bigger deal that it's coming out as well, and yeah, you'll do better. All big ticks from me. Really nice to see. Yeah, and Trogdor also put likes and dislikes for this. Likes, graphics. The PS1 style works well. My laptop is mid-range and graphics are not important to me. And dislikes, shitting my pants. Yes. No, there's a good point. There's some really good points made. But yeah, I understand that, like, if you're then starting to kind of make the fun for yourself, it should really be the game that's doing that. You know, like the game should be pushing it a bit further. So, yeah, I completely understand that one. He knows me so well. But then we might not have got the singular update that added. Oh, dear. Very nice. All right, let's move on to Brad. So Brad's likes were, I like the art style, nice selection of weapons, leaderboards. Hell yeah, leaderboards. Dev seems to care. Yes, I think that's a big one when the dev seems to care. Achievements like survive the first room until wave 25 and survive room 50, round 50 without going in the basement. Did you do those as well, Scotty? How hard are those? I can imagine they might be a bit hard, right? And then Brad's dislikes. The time it takes to do a run. Both of my play sessions were around 3 hours-ish, and that was just one game each. Updates, they seem to have... Yeah, that is a good point. It could be quickened up a little bit somehow. I don't know how, though. Updates, they seem to have slowed down now, but when I had the game installed, here the start of the... Have I miscopied that one? I had the game installed start of the month. It was getting multiple updates a day. They needed to be bundled together, in my opinion. There we go. Brad said the same thing. I know this is a double-edged sword, as it's good the dev is updating the game, but multiple a day is a bit much. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Hell yeah, leaderboards. Do you think George is happy that we are number one? I'm ecstatic. I'm fucking over the moon, Scotty. I'll be honest, if I could fit it on the screen right now, I'd just keep the leaderboards on there. So it's just visible at all times. I maintain you're all still freaks, but love you all. I'm okay with that, Trog. Yes, I did. Oh, hard. I accidentally got them while learning how to do more movement. Jesus. Right. When you get to the later levels, you can't really use anything other than the minigun, and you are forced into certain playstyle, which is hold mouse 1 and run. Yeah, no, I feel that. The RNG of the nasty zombie waves are at higher levels should have more limits. One session, we got multiple waves in a row, maybe one wave every 10 levels or something. I think make it more predictable. I think that is something that should be predictable. I think you're right, Brad. Like, yeah, I agree. Having that as an RNG point just kind of goes a bit too far, because then something like that can really screw up a run when... I suppose it can get people prepared to just blast the nuke for that one, though. I don't know. I guess there's two sides of it. There's something. There's a way to deal with that, though. Maybe one wave returns multiple way, or something, so multiple can't spawn on the bounce. These waves are really the run killers. Give the enraged zombies the screams from the No, please don't. That'd be so fucking annoying. Okay, so Scotty's likes. The simplicity of the game. Yeah, it is a simple game. The amount of updates the dev pushes out, so you know it isn't a game that's going to die. Co-op was a great addition to the game, as the dev had to redo the entire game to get co-op, so props on that. If it's false, it was on a Steam review, and that guy who gaslit me can suck out. Damn. The customization is small but effective. I love these little extra sassy bits, by the way. The customization is small but effective. New maps will be coming at some point, so there's hype behind it. Yeah. The box room, hell yeah. Oh yeah, suck out what? Suck out those eggs through that hose pipe that you're sucking on, Brad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being able to go outside in a game like this was an interesting take on the genre. Yes, that is true. I didn't like that they punished you for it, though. The movement of the game is on point, which things such as slide jumping... Oh, right, yeah. Slide jumping, yeah, the slide jumping was really cool. Choosing which perch you go for with the money earned in game gives you a small sense of progression, which can get your mind away from the tedium of killing zomboids. It's changed again, Scotty. You somehow have made it unique every single time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Another note, you can unlock a skeleton for a head if you go round 100. Please, no. What? Oh, God. Leaderboard gives incentive to get better at the game. Being a top player in quads, I would know a lot about this. Yeah, feels good. The sound design of the game was great, with such things as the zombies breaking through barriers always having a clear defining noise. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, you knew when shit was happening, especially in the fucking nasty zombie stage where you just hear every single one just loudly like go all of a sudden. Be fucked. You'd be fucked. The music tempo increasing when you are getting hurt really added a sense of tension in the game that I feel was needed. Yep. Perks all have their own individual colour, so you'll know what perk has dropped and can shoot it through the zombies to pick it up. I always forgot which colour meant which, though. And to be honest, I didn't like, even if I did see what it looked like, I'd be like, what does this do again? Oh, it does that. Okay, cool. Just instantly obliterated. Fairly regular balance changes. Fairly regular balance changes. And prestige was a nice twist for when you thought you had everything. I think prestige is usually a good thing. I like prestige stuff in games. Always forgot. Yeah, I always forgot that you could shoot them as well to pick them up. Oh, Scotty stole them all. It's hard not to, because you're shooting towards the zombies. Well, unless people are purposely shooting at their feet, at the zombies' feet, so they can get as much pickups as possible. All right, Scotty's dislikes. One map can get tedious, but more are promised. Unsure when, though. Yeah. Certain perks do feel so much better than others. Yeah, they might need a little bit of balancing with the perks. Leaderboard. Contradicting myself, but it needs to be said. Having the prestige system and power-ups within the leaderboard makes you think, is this person better than me, or can they just equip more perks? Yes, that's a perfect point to bring up as well, and exactly why games should be more skill-based than anything else. Like, skill, please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Like Left 4 Dead, you know. The panic room. That costs a lot, was hella disappointing, having to save up that much. And then having it just skip a wave and refresh the map. Yeah. We ended up not really using it. It was, as I mentioned later, it was a fuck it button. Like, when all of us were downed, we'd all, as puddles, go into that room waiting for the last person who felt like they couldn't quite make it, just quickly press the button to kill all of the zombies. That was also when it happened. I still remember laughing, finding out it was Brad's. Ooh, money. Constant updates, thinking it'll be either balance or change, but it's just added trees. The meta can get stale, but it's hard to not go for the biggest, most powerful weapons. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go for any other gun. Minigun all the way. Only one zombie type. That is a big one for me. More special zombies and just different zombies, like regular zombies that just do different things, you know? That's so funny. I was trying to pick it up through the barrier because I forgot to shoot and was zooming so far. I blinked and it was gone. Enraged zombies seem RNG on when they start and stop. Enraged zombies only go for one player in multiplayer. Yeah. Yeah, that was a strange choice that they'd just have the enraged zombies just go for one person. Because it just turns into a train that you're just shooting at the train the entire time. It's the same tactic over and over again. Okay, those were great, Sky. Nice one. My one's next. For likes, fast-paced, dumb fun. The player character... The player character models are unique and funny. I love how when you speak in game, their heads bop up and down to your voice. That was really funny to see. It was so good. The zoom perk, yeah. But I guess if they went for everything, it would be impossible. Not necessarily. I don't know. Maybe it would. You might be right. Maybe. It just seems a bit weird though. Maybe change how they work in general then. If that's the case. Guns feel great and relatively powerful. Bunny hop invincibility felt great, but not too overpowered. Yeah, if you jumped more, I'm pretty sure if you were in midair, like jumping in midair, then any attacks didn't really hit you. Unless it was me, yeah. Go for Scotty first because he enjoys running around as fast as possible. Co-op is great. I had so much fun. Leaderboards and stats are a great addition and made me play the game more than I thought I would. Yeah. Artistic style of the game is well thought out and good looking. Not excessive with filters. Pixel textures are effective. Yeah. I find a lot of indie game developers decide to just shove as much filters as possible because they want like edgy, moody shit. And this guy did not do that and kept it simple, had the pixel textures, and it was nice. My shift key knows no bounds. Easter eggs were great. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stinky. Great idea with a randomized map layout. If not fully realized, I'll get into that in a bit. Dev is very active with the development and has made many updates. Lots throughout this month. Yep. Didn't experience any bugs. I think that was a good one as well. Apparently there were some bugs whilst we were playing it as well. Like, I think the dev even said like there was a chance to get stuck in a barrier whilst it was being made, but that's been squashed as well. Okay, my dislikes, which is going to be the main chunk of this, I think, for me. Earlier guns become a bit useless once you can afford the later guns. Minigun was clearly king in every situation. Yeah, like, I hate it when games make every other gun pointless. Just, like, have every gun have its own strength and weakness. The minigun definitely didn't have much of a weakness. I was expecting the reload to be like super long, and it is like a little bit longer than the rest of them, but not long enough to be an actual weakness. So yeah, not saying that you should weaken the minigun, but maybe strengthen some of the other guns instead. I don't think I have bugs as well. Yeah, no bugs. Solo suffers compared to co-op, in my opinion. I don't think I'd want to play this game by myself. There isn't enough to offer. I did play a little bit, a very tiny bit, and I was just like, nah, there's no point in this. I'd rather just play with other people. Just wait until you dual wield them, yeah. How do you reload dual wielding miniguns? Crazy. Any enemy variety is very limited, only 2 types, regular and nasty. The latter can go through barricades instantly, chase after one person at a time, and have boosts to speed and strengths. Special zombies with special abilities would go very far in this game. A variation in models with these two. Yeah, just add some like difference. I know that some of the there are various model differences to some of the zombies, but just having zombies with different abilities, some may be quicker, some may be stronger, something like that. Just having like a beefed out zombie which takes longer to kill, or a fast zombie that is quick to kill but can get to you a lot quicker to get those, literally, or just like long distance ones that are able to spit stuff at you, or I don't know, something like that. Makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? And to be honest, you can end up skipping so many guns just to get to the minigun. Yeah, I'd just go for the Sten and then straight to the minigun. Third arm. That's the Zeds for help. That spits on you, you know what I'm saying? Puppy. Layout of the map being randomized didn't feel varied enough to elevate the experience, yeah. Like, I think it disorientated us a little bit when we were playing, but not enough for it to be like a difficulty spike for us. Like when you do the nuke, it was a bit annoying because you have to re-find all of the weapons. But once you did, like you got used to it. Just didn't give enough to the experience. It needs to be a bit more varied, I'd say. Yeah, my strat is baseball bat, 15 quid. Open doors, buy the first weapon, 65 quid. Buy doors, look for minigun buy, yeah. Priceless. I was waiting for you to put priceless at the end of that. You missed a beat on that one, Sky. I'm sorry. Only one map, although there are more coming, yeah. Barricades become pointless in later stages, even with the perk to make them double the strength. When you got to like 80, they got destroyed very quickly, and it was almost pointless to even try to do a barricade at that point. Yeah, I'm curious to know if the farm map might be a little bit more open. I'd like that. Rebuilding every barricade at the start of every wave is frustrating and is a bit of a waste of time when you can choose to activate the start of the wave. Might as well be auto-built for the start of every round if you have that choice. I also found that my wrists were hurting so much by having to build those barricades. It was really annoying. I suppose like pressing down left mouse click like for however long to shoot is a bit annoying too. But yeah, my wrists were hurting during those sessions. It's wild. I bet my bed. Okay, I'll end it with my way minigun by get world record on quads. Nice. The nuke was only ever a fuck it button for when shit hit the fan. There wasn't much of an incentive to use it because it becomes a bane when the layout and weapon locations change. And this is the point which I think is like a relatively kind of good and big one, in my opinion. Is this game early access? Although it could be a finished product at its price point, I think it probably should have been labelled as early access because the game is still very active in its development and major changes are still being implemented. I feel like, yeah, I don't know whether they just didn't do it for some reason. Maybe there is a reason in terms of like adding your game to Steam for why you wouldn't put something as early access. But that game is very clearly early access. Not in terms of like the bugs, because we didn't really find any bugs, but in terms of like the implementation of new updates, like it seems like the guy is essentially just changing a lot of the game. So even though it's saying like version 2.7 or something, it definitely still feels like it's in the beta stages in terms of like the stuff that's being added. I mean, being able to use two weapons at a time, so that's a major change up. That changes the balancing quite a lot. And I know like multiplayer do like have balance changes, but I think in my opinion the dev would have been better off doing it as an early access, and then once he sees fit to go to like a version 1, you can then charge more for the game after that because you consider it more of a complete package. You have extra maps, you have everything sorted out. It means that, yeah, it's whatever. The only thing is though, we probably wouldn't have played this game if it was an early access because I was specifically choosing games that weren't, and it somewhat disappointed me that it's like, oh, this is still full-on active development at the moment, you know. Yeah. And in co-op, not everyone's weapons change are the same. Yeah, it's always different on each person, or there's a chance that you'll share the same layout. But yeah, I feel the nuke was even less incentive now because you'll want to save your money for the dual miniguns. Never using that nuke ever again. It was clear desync with weapons layout for us. I'll play test for you, Dev, if you want. Gimme early access to that map, please. The farm, nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like a little bit. What's the word? What's the word? When you say it's one thing, but it's actually the other. I can't remember what the word is. It's God, that's gonna really really annoy me now. But I think if you're doing this kind of development for it, it needs to be set as an early access game. Because this is the kind of stuff that you'd see in like the boomer shooters that are all early access at the moment. So even the ones that like seem to mainly be adding maps still classify their game as early access. So Bazinga, yes, of course, that's the word. God. Shit. Right, Chelsea's likes and dislikes. So Chelsea's likes. I enjoyed the way you slowly open the map as you go through waves, deciding how to be tactical with your money, whether you want to hoard it, buy weapons, or open the map. Yeah, having that choice is a really good idea. The wobbly heads when you chat, and how you're just a pile of robes on the floor when you get balked. Yeah, that's so good. And dislikes, I wish there were other maps that would give some more longevity. Hopefully, when the new maps come up, that'll be pretty tight. Once you hit the minigun, you're kind of stuck. Like there's nowhere else to go from there, which is rough. Yeah, I suppose they could add like stuff beyond the minigun, but not like they could have it, because all it really does is require testing, which it would take a bit of time considering how long the rounds would be. But for instance, if we got a new gun at like level 60, at wave 60 or 70, oh yeah, minigun ×2. I still want different guns though. But like if we got to wave 60 or 70, have something unlock where it's like, I don't know, a rail gun or a laser gun or something. So just like keep kind of going up. It would make more sense if weapons unlocked per wave as well. Like every 10 waves a new weapon unlocks. You still need the money for it as well to kind of give that extra difficulty towards like money and stuff. But yeah, maybe lock it by waves. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Huh. You can't see other people's money, so who knows how much your co-op buddies hold. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Alright, yeah, there's some good ones, Chelsea. Nice. Give me the Ronald Reagan. What the fuck? The Ronald Reagan. I've never heard that one before. Deuce likes. The fact that it ramps up slowly and gives you time to figure things out is great, yeah. The perks and power-ups are a fun factor in the game as well. I also like that in multiplayer, if one person dies, the other one can finish the round to res them. I do appreciate that as well. That is a good, and it'd be a bit disappointing if that wasn't the case. And then Deuce dislikes. Once I finished the first game, unlocked some extra perks and went to use them, realizing I could only use one perk active at a time, it killed the game for me. I didn't see the point in doing the same thing over and over, only to be able to ever have one perk. Yeah, when we did it and we then unlocked perks, I was like, oh, I'll just buy all of these because I'll be able to use them. It wasn't until our next session that I realized, oh, you can't use all of them. Which, I suppose, would you get like a bit overpowered from that though as well? Maybe, I don't know. There are a lot of other games that do it. Like, me and the guys are playing World War Z at the moment, and you have like sections of perks, and each column you can only pick one of each column. That would be cool as well, where they had like, if they had columns of perks that you could only pick one of each in. Hence why I want leaderboards. Yes, that is a good point. So it's purely just skill based then. You don't have one person just going to 420. The lack of story or even attempt at a story was annoying. Who were we? Why were we here? What was the point of it all? I somewhat agree. I was wondering about the kind of story aspect. I think regardless, games usually have like a little bit of an intro sequence or just something like, it could even just be text on a screen or like a narrator just reading something out saying, you are these heroes. And it could just be like a little bit of a funny thing, you know, just to give a bit of context. But yeah, I can see that. I still somewhat don't think and why play a game like this particularly needs a story. As long as the gameplay is strong enough to push itself. But even, yeah, just a bit of context. Didn't even realise the story was on the Steam page till you showed it earlier. Neither did I. It's like having details of stuff in a game manual, like they used to for NES games. It's like, this is the story of the game inside the manual. Yeah. I still don't know how I feel about this. And it's going to be interesting for future Game Club games as well, where the story aspect, it purely isn't going to be there. And for this one, it is going to get rated low because there just isn't a story. But does that make it a bad game, though, in the end? And it makes me wonder if, like, I think it's good that we don't total the scores. I used to add a total for every game because it would dictate, like, a specific number that a game got, and you'd be able to compare that number to all the others. But for something like this, I would say this game is way better than like half of the games that we've played for Game Club. But easily those ones would end up beating it for number totals, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Something to think about though for Game Club of changes we could make or things that we could do to push the Game Club further. What's the story of the guy in the shitter? I must know. What did you not hear? Uh-oh, Stinky. He plopped just before you started knocking on that door, and it fucking reeks in there. Is that not story enough for you? And then the last point Diff made. Don't get me wrong, shooting shit is fun, but it's the same over and over on the same map, same weapon variant. Yeah, there isn't. I agree. A bit more variation. I do think the 4-player co-op helps with that, but it may need to the only thing that really drove us in the end was the competitive edge on the leaderboard. That was the main thing in the end, right? So you need a bit more than that. Would rather smell his own shit than fight the zombies. Nice. I need to see where this well of zombie names leads, Sky. Okay. All right. Would you recommend? Trogdor says yes. I put his TLDR in here as well because I thought it was pretty good. Zombies ate my brains over and over again. Would do again when in the mood. My brains must taste lovely. They got more despo the longer it went on. Brad said, hard for me to recommend if you want play solo, but with a group 100%. Agreed. Yeah. I'd say avoid solo. Just go for the group. Guy said yes, especially for the price and knowing that more maps are going to be added gives a high recommendation with a new map seemingly around the corner, and with 1 to 4 players co-op, it's a nice cheap way to play a game like this with people. I think that sentiment can't be understated either. That, like, out of all games, if you put a percentage to how many of those games have like a 4-player co-op, it's actually very low. It's a very low percentage. I've had to try and find games for our game group, and if anyone's looked for co-op games, it's actually quite difficult, especially when you take out the PvP competitive games as well. PvE games seem to be very hard to come by these days. There don't seem to be as much. And then for some reason, random games decide to do 3-player co-op but not 4, which really pisses me off. But yeah, that can't be understated. This is a 4-player co-op that intrigued us for 8 hours, like our group for 8 hours, and it cost £2. That cannot be understated, in my opinion. Right, I said if you have people to co-op with, yes, it's a lot of fun, and I got more than what I wanted out of it, considering the price I paid. I don't think I could recommend it as a solo game, though. Yeah. Like I said, Lord of the Rings War in the North for 3 players. Why would you not have 4 players for that? It's so weird. So weird. Me and Brad started playing that. We never got back to it though. I enjoyed that game though, Brad. Chelsea said, "Hell yeah! Always fun to find new multiplayer games." Agreed. And Do said, "If you like horde mode games, only ever having one perk and grinding in the same map with the same stuff over and over, then yes. Otherwise, no." Yeah, I think Doof didn't enjoy this game too much, unfortunately. Wait, what game? Lord of the Rings: War in the North. Definitely not fucking Dying Light 2. That game can die. I was going to say die on a hill. It ain't dying on a hill. It's nowhere near the hill. It's at the bottom of the hill. Oh dear. Alright, what other similar games would you recommend? Frogdor said, Vampire Survivors, based on what I've played and it being another dip into game where you can run or do a run or two and be done. That's a nice little recommendation there. Another cheap game as well. Can't remember War in the North, to be fair. I thought it was alright. I think we had an alright time. I think we then ended up playing some of it with Jim or Carl a little bit, maybe. It being a 3-player game. Alright, Brad said, I guess COD Zombies, which you can play if you have Game Pass subscription, which we need to do at some point. I need the money for Game Pass subscription, though. Scotty said, Killing Floor 2 has workshop support on Steam, has a shit ton of maps you can download. I recommend downloading all Nintendo maps since they decided to fuck over Gary's mod and only exclusively playing them because fuck Nintendo when people trying to have fun with anything. Yes, I'm petty, I know. Agreed. Also has a much wider degree of freedom with the perk system, although there might be some grinding to get your perks leveled up. Up to 6 players, but there are modded servers that allow many more. Really? Get down. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, same reason as Killing Floor 2. Workshop support on Steam is insane. I would recommend the following maps: Leviathan, Wanted, Call of the Dead. Yes, they remastered the Black Ops 1 DLC map. Since Treyarch wouldn't, Frigid, Rainy, Death, Dead Ship, Daybreak, Thanatos. I wouldn't mind doing this at some point. Black Ops 3, huh? 4 players co-op. There are mods to have up to 8. Yeah, because I think Chaos was mentioning Call of Duty World at War and how that game has been modded to shit purely for zombies, the zombies stuff. So I think I would like to get into it at some point. Just give it a go. I think that would be a good one to give a go. Give a go. Scare Ritual. Zombies with a Story is a sequel to a horror game called Made of Scare, but it's not needed to play to have fun. Multiple zombie types, bosses for the story, and Easter eggs to discover. All new maps in this are added as free updates, and only DLC is cosmetic. Up to 4 players co-op. Oh, Scare Ritual. Maybe we should add that to the list, Brad. They literally somehow modded it to play like Black Ops. It was crazy. Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries. Odd pick, but I feel like the vibes of this kind of game are felt with the only difference being gameplay is timed and your weapons are determined by your character and not wall buys. Single player. That's an interesting one, Sky. I never really kind of played too much of Mercenaries. Revelations 2 raid mode. Same with Mercenaries, although it's mission-based with a level-up system and weapon drops at the end of missions with multiple characters to play, 1 to 2 players. We said we were going to give that a go at some point, Scotty. We still need to do that. There's a few things that we need to do, though, isn't it? Nice. Those are some great recommendations. Thank you. Right, so my recommendation, any Call of Duty Zombies game, I feel like it's given, though, isn't it? Clearly direct inspiration. Zombie Army Trilogy. Bigger / linear maps with more of a focus on snipers. And then Left 4 Dead, the true great zombie experience everyone should play. One of my absolute favourite games. I mean, Left 4 Dead 2, if you're going to be playing the Left 4 Dead game, but you know what I mean. And Chelsea said, I used to play Dynasty Warriors back in the day a little. I didn't know you used to play Dynasty Warriors, Chelsea. Oh, cool. Kind of makes me think of Hordes of Enemies games. Not quite the same, but is zombies and has hordes every 7 days. 7 days to die. Yeah, 7 days to die is a good one. Cool. And we didn't have any participation. Holy shit! That's everyone's reviews. That was intense. There was so many good points that people made. Thank you, everyone who contributed to your review. Had a brother had it, so would hop on it. I was gonna say Left 4 Dead 2 contains, yeah, just buy Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, definitely good job, everyone. This is, I would easily say that this is the most successful game club so far. So yes, everyone give yourselves everyone for God's sake, everyone give yourselves a round of applause. Oh. Kept saying ooh a lot. Right, so let me just compile the ratings. I do need to quickly do that, so bear with me. So, oh shit, I can't do it on the same page. Those weren't the ratings, by the way. It's different. Oh, I can do it on here. Let me do that. I just have to quickly do this. So bear with me, because I didn't prepare this one, because I didn't have time, unfortunately. Oh, that's the wrong one. God damn it. Nasty zombies. Cool. The story suffered on that one. But yeah, how do people feel about the reviews? Did everything get kind of pulled into place? Did anyone want to add anything extra? Or I think that was a pretty complete review, if you ask me. I think we did very well to give recognition for this. So yeah, very, very well done, guys. I think it was a thorough review. Oh, Scotty, you forgot to put your overall, the number for the overall score. Did you want to quickly say one now, or did you want to leave it blank? Yeah, Scotty. 100 out of 10. Do you want 10 out of 10? I'll give you a 10 out of 10. Does not. Oh no, it did do something with the score when I did that. Eight. Cool. So look. 8. Okay. You knocked it down a little bit. Well, you didn't knock it down, but you know what I mean. Cool. Alright. Okay. So, first up, we have story, which we got a 3 on that one. But I think what we kind of discovered was there wasn't really much of a story, so people didn't really know what to rate it. I think, I think some people rated it low because there wasn't a story, and then other people rated it mid because they didn't know what to rate it. I think it's a little bit there. I think story we can kind of give on the side by, but well, we've already taken away what we need to for that because there's no story. It's got a lower score for that, which makes a bit of sense. Next up is gameplay. We got a 7. we agreed. I think that was the most agreeable answer. Every other one didn't get a very good answer. Very agreeable answer. 0.8 is yeah, on the standard deviation is pretty good. So yeah, a 7 for the gameplay. I think variety would have helped, in my opinion. And just like little tweaks and changes here and there. And yeah, in terms of that as well, should really be put in an early access kind of category. I think we would have probably been a bit more lenient on it if it was on an early access category. And then it would have been interesting to see what a 1.0 release would have actually been. Whereas yeah, currently it's at like 2.7. It's hard to know if if what we played is a complete version of the game and any updates is just extra stuff. I don't know. Right, next up is sound and music. We've got a 6. I don't remember a lot of the music for that. I wonder if people had the same sentiment. 1.7, there was like a little bit of a split. I know Scotty had some good points for some of the sound design, that you know exactly what was happening when certain sound was going up and music would ramp up. I did like those parts, but nothing too particularly memorable to gather from that. So next up will be graphics. We've got a 7, 1.3. So there was again a little bit of a split on that. I think it's easy to say that they're nice graphics because nice and pixelated. Maybe like a bit simplistic, and then I don't know. Under graphics, can it then be put under like lack of variation in zombies, or maybe it's a bit too simplistic in nature? Have a little bit more kind of something going on. I don't know. Yeah, graphics 7. Next one up is in-game settings. We've got a 6. With a 1.2 standard deviation, which again seemed pretty split. I don't remember there kind of being too much in the way of settings. I don't remember there being anything that was like, oh, I wish that setting was there. But there wasn't enough kind of customization to warrant kind of going further with it. You can turn pixelization off like the filter. Yeah, I wonder. I'm curious to. I suppose you should always go by like default settings for that kind of thing as well to see what the devs' intentions were behind it. Yeah. All right. Next one up will be QA, an 8. So that scored pretty high. Again, some people disagreed, but all in all, I didn't see any bugs. I think the majority of us didn't see any bugs. I think purely if there was any improvement from the QA standpoint of this, it would be with potential balancing with variation, like any advice that could have been given in terms of that, or could have been discovered through playing the game in terms of QA. It's very easy to just say like extra zombies, like extra maps, which are being made, of course. But again, is this complete package or is it early access? I think because the dev has put it in a complete package rather than actually put it in early access, I think we have to review it as such. So because the maps aren't out yet, I feel like that's going to be a kind of a negative on it, you know. So yeah. And then finally, for overall, we have a 7. 1.1 deviation, so there was a little bit of a difference in scores. Yeah, I can see that there's definitely some differences in there. But 7 overall, I think it's admirable for the price for this dev's first game, as far as I can tell, unless there's been more on itch.io or somewhere else. But the first game on Steam, pretty damn good, especially for like for what it is. It's a very simplistic game, but definitely fun when you've got the people behind it, and I think that is a major point to have. Yeah, so I agree with that 7. I think that is a solid answer, and I think it kind of divvies up between the gripes that certain people had plus the positives that some people had, and just kind of a good mixture. 7's good. So what do we say about that? Obviously, the story got quite a low hit because there wasn't really one. but the rest of it did pretty well. I personally would dictate this as a recommend. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone said that they would recommend it under certain circumstances. So I think as a game club, shall we recommend it? Is it recommended? I need the stamp. The stamp so that it says recommended as well. I never remember that. Recommended or not recommended. Yeah. Can you put that in the mod chat, Chelsea? Yeah, that's good. Recommended. Yeah. Cool. We have officially rated and reviewed Nasty Zombies. Thank you everyone for taking part. This has been awesome. Trogdor approves of this message. That's good to hear. And yeah, so that's sick. Hell yeah. I really enjoyed this game. Definitely one of the better games in Game Club so far as well. Hell yeah, Trogdor. My throat is fucking dry right now. Been talking so long. Right. But yeah, on that note, it is 9:30. We already know what next week's game is going to be. No, I'm good for a drink at the moment. I've still got some in here. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to quickly take a break. I'm going to stand up for a bit. I've been talking for a bit, so maybe get some juices flowing. And yeah, I won't be long. And we'll see what we do when I come back. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. And I'm back. Sorry, that was very weird. I don't mean to be so weird. Fuck it, I do mean to be so weird. Right, so what do we do now? That's the question. Could play some MDK2 for the rest of the time, because I do need to continue playing it. Yeah, or I could look into emulators, PS1 emulators, and see what we can do about playing The Grinch on PS1. I need to say the high seas with this one. No, so what I'm going to do, Trogdor, is I'm going to create an emulator package tomorrow, which will have the game inside of it, as well as the emulator. So it literally is just a case of clicking on the emulator and it'll just start working. It's a lot easier for people to get into if they just want to download it and have it there. So yeah, I'll get that sorted tomorrow properly, I think. Undrying his throat. Jesus Christ, that would dry out my throat worse. I only got a Sega CD emulator working recently as I wanted to try. I really want to try Snatcher as well. Lies, it was Defo for Night Trap. Fancy package. It will be a fancy package. Duck Station is the PS1 emulator. Interesting. I was going to look. Is ESPXE not a thing anymore? Because that was my go-to back in the day. Because everything used to fucking work on EPSXE. Sorry. Well, the last update was 2016. God, that's bad, isn't it? Got dethroned ages ago. Damn. Okay, Duck Station. Thank you, Sky. And there was even a Google search that said Duck Station versus EPSXE. Cool. I'm going to say, yeah, this should be an easy thing to do. I just need to... I need to go through my hard drives to find the PS1 ROMs of The Grinch, and we'll be sorted then. Yeah, EPSXE still works. Interesting. I have a BIOS as well. I have Duck Station on my phone. Nice. Yeah. I still have my PS2 BIOS. Sick. I should be able to package in a BIOS as well. I'm gonna be cheeky that way. Everyone be cool. You know, be cool. To be saying shit. Not that anyone cares about a fucking package for The Grinch PS1 at this point. Imagine that. Someone knock on my door and be like, did you just fucking download The Grinch on PS1? That is also a good point, Sky. It's not Nintendo, so we good. It's really sad. I was watching an MVG, Modern Vintage Gamer video the other day, and he did one on the best emulators in 2024, and he had to obviously address the fact that Switch emulators, like, even though they made some incredible progress this year, that it's just completely null and void now because they've gone. So you wouldn't download Thick Grinch. I can see the hilarity that is going to ensue when we continue to play this. I'm gonna play the other Gunship instrumental because I feel like I need to make another instrumental playlist for these sessions actually, because there we go. Shuffle play. Shuffle. Imagine the patch. I feel like you already have an idea for the patch, and I'm gonna say you should just do that anyway. We haven't even played it, and you should just do it. You stole Christmas from Sony. Now the Sony CEO's son won't get a private jet for Christmas. It's ruined for him. Shit. Yeah, because they're still receiving money for the Grinch on PS1. That's what's happening here. God. Download Duck. I like that, like, when you download Duck Station, it literally just says download Duck. Download Dick. I could have a quick look at Nasty Zombies as well. That's something else that we could do. Just going into the main game, Duck Station. PlayStation, Duck Station. Dick Station. Is Duck Station standalone? Because I think that's going to be the main thing with it, is that if Duck Station isn't standalone, you have to install it on your computer. Ooh, do I have to install this on my computer? Oh no, it's standalone. Yeah, I could just send this off then. Nice. Yeah, we got Grinch. We'll do Grinch. Last time. Just Google over the leaderboards. I think it was an install. Yeah, I can't remember how I did it for so long. Yeah, it looks like this one isn't, which is good. But you do have to go through like a install, not an install wizard, but like a wizard to connect up everything. But I think I should be able to just do that regularly. I don't know. I will do that tomorrow. What we'll do is we'll have a quick look at Nasty Zombies. Because fuck it, might as well, whilst we're at it. Just to see the changes. Spawn rate modifier. When did that come out? November 26th. Oh, modifiers. Zombie spawn rate instant. Huh. Nasty Zombies, are you going to start? I pressed play and it hasn't actually started the game. Oh, running install script. Why? One update did make me reinstall shit. See, this is why you bundle the updates. This is the quintessential reason why you bundle the updates. I guess we're waiting a little bit. So what are people playing? Me and Chelsea just bought Power Wash Simulator because I'll speak for myself. I didn't want to have to get Game Pass again. I don't think Chelsea did either. And we wanted all the DLC and didn't want to have the Game Pass version, which we haven't got actually. Technically, you don't own it anyway, and then buy the DLC and not have the main game. It makes no sense. So I'm just like, fuck it. Shall we just get it? Got it for 34 quid for everything on Humble Store. Pretty happy with that one. If I'm down to 25, should I try and beat you, Sky? Oh yeah, that's a game that Chelsea will probably enjoy. Jet Set Radio style game. Yay, Nasty Zombies is finally launching. Finished playing Shadow the Damned. Nice. Very cool. What do you think, Sky? Because I know that you weren't enjoying it too much when you started out, but yeah, what did you think of the story towards the end of it? The last 3/4 of that game is rough. Honestly, I don't really remember it. Oh, it auto started. The rounds auto started. Okay. There is a button mixture which will play my music in the background, which is great. Stinky. been playing much lately, but I'm excited for Power Wash. Me too. I think it's going to be a whole host of fun. A whole heap of fun. It was way too easy, but the bosses were so much harder. Well, it was a hard bad. Although if it's not very balanced in terms of that, then great. Bonk. I had to complete it 3 times because when you complete it on hard, it doesn't give you the achieves the easy. Oh, come on. Wait, so wow, you got through the game 3 times. You must have enjoyed it at least a little bit then. Stinky. Sorry, I'm gonna be weird. I say that quite a lot. Go, go, go. Yeah, die, you bitch. Oh yeah, I need to. I keep forgetting I have to start this. One-shot melee insta kill. Normal enemies. Bosses took forever. It makes it so much more epic. I haven't played Technique in a while, so I don't know about that. Please die a horrible, horrible death. How am I gonna earn 25 quid? George's being lost without us. Yeah. It's a bad speed game. Why in particular? Okay. Double hit. Double headshot hit. Controversial, but I think the melee should always be single hit headshot. Because I'll be honest, you never go back to the melee anyway after you've got the gun. So taking away the bat's power is a bit of a okay. Can't wait for my dual-wheeled bats. Ow. Ow. Shit! Am I gonna die this soon? Maybe? Ow! Well, it's really difficult just having the melee. Stinky. There's a perk that gives more melee damage if it always one hits it. Be the goat weapon. I don't think so though, because you can't getting multiple kills with it because it's so slow and you have to be so close to zombies that it'd be really really difficult to kind of keep up with killing zombies. I think guns even for that would still reign supreme, you know. But just like give the melee an upper hand, because it's just never gonna get done. I just heard something break. Quick. Oh, behind me. Listen, you're talking to a top quads player here. Oh, sorry. I've almost got enough money to dual wield the bats. Hope you're ready for mayhem, guys. Mayhem! Suffering! Die, you bitch. Let's see how the... Oh my god. This is ridiculous. It's so quick. To the drums. Alright, let's see how these wait. Round 10. Okay, this feels a lot better already, actually. This is doable. I'm actually kind of surprised about how well the bats work. The dual bat system. This is gonna be your new strat, Sky. Look at this. Don't even need to aim for their heads, to be honest. I still will, though. Because I am a master player. I am professional. At 25, you could unlock a door and a gun. Yeah. Oh, you think I'm doing this for the achievement? I am. The achievement. You're right. You're right. Oh, so many nasty zombies. Yeah, see, in terms of single player, I'm not having as much fun now. It's still taking a while to go through rounds, and yeah, I already feel like I've experienced everything that solo can offer. What happens when I slide around, Sky? How's it going for the wall? Do you beat the previous score of 12? Don't worry, you beat the previous score of 12. Sick. Dual wheel bats, yeah. They're actually not bad. Nah, we don't want that fucking war. We don't want that fucking war. That shitty war. After me. Another Waluigi. Fuck off. That's all about. See, Waluigi is on my side at the moment. Buy the pistol and shoot the guy in the tower. By the box room. Oh, I will. When we get to 25. I got stuck. This is probably where you need the gun, isn't it? Shit! Oh, right. I think this is what Trog was talking about. One at a time. That room is prime Scotty setup, yeah. Yeah, you prick. Jesus. This is hilarious. Ow. Oh shit, okay, right. I keep fucking up that area. Fold them? He's locked in, fold them. Always around 102, so it worked out. Scared George might beat my score now. Nah, I'm not. You think I'm going to sit here for... How long was it? How long did it take you to get to 102? Well, you just sat there for like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, that ain't happening. 'These zombies are so strong. Two hours and 8 minutes, okay. I'm popping and locking. Ah. Oh shit. Shit! Oh, they're faster now. I shouldn't have run outside. Oh, there's loads of them. Ow. Shit! 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 "100 waves, 100 minutes." Yeah, that would be. It sounds too intense. I don't know how the hell you do it. I wonder if it's even possible. Does Steam have or Valve have a thing in place for like game achievement submissions, and needing to prove that they're actually good? Ah, shit! I got stuck! People have done it. Well, I suppose it's the perks, isn't it? It's when you prestige. They're probably prestiged enough to be able to just murder things instantly. And yes, I do need you guys, but I'm trying to do this. Is it time to give up on the baseball bats and finally go for some guns? I think it might be. I think it's time to gun it. Double gun it. Jeez, it's so quick! It's literally just like having a minigun. Well, not a minigun, a machine gun. Extend. So it says without leaving the first room, I'm sure if I went outside during to get it. No. That should be a bad thing because it was added before the locked in. I hope this fucking. I don't want to have gone this far and then find out that I'm not going to get that achievement.
How are you tonight? Having a good time? Go to the party, have fun? Yeah, well, that was the last time. Wrong fucking band. We're here to have a bad time. Let's fucking do this.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Deeth. Welcome in. How was your stream? How is everything going? Are you doing good? Good. We went through all the reviews. We've decided what game we're going to be playing. We did it a bit differently this time. Usually I wait until the end of the stream, but yes, we have already decided what we are going to play. It's something a bit sillier, a bit different. Oops, I accidentally pressed T. How you doing, Emily? Hopefully alright. All good, my man. How are you enjoying this? Seems like you're a fan. Yeah, I mean, I was more of a fan of co-op. This is kind of, oh god. The solo element of this game is not great. There isn't enough variation with it. And, yeah, the points that you made, I thoroughly agree with when it comes to the solo end of the game. And yeah, lack of variation is a big thing as well. Oh god, I'm gonna family. And yeah, thanks dude for contributing to the gameplay. Along with everyone else as well. Oh, and thank you for your sub at the start of stream. Very much appreciate that. was a pretty sick hype train, if you ask me. Alright, what's the next game? Next game is the PS1 version of the Grinch. I'm going to set up an emulator package with the ROM, BIOS, everything, for people to download. And yeah, we're going to play the Grinch, the PS1 version of the Grinch, because it looked somewhat pretty cool. I mean, more funny than cool. And it's only like I think full playthroughs are like 5 to 6 hours, so it's not going to take that long for people to... And yeah, because the package will be completely free, I think more people will be able to play it, and it should be a case of just double-clicking on the emulator and just getting in there. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see. I'm gonna put together the package, the emulator package, tomorrow. Have I played Project Warlock? Yes, the first Project Warlock I played. I really enjoyed it. I still need to play the second one. Hope to catch the VOD of your next stream, Doof. Looking forward to you playing it. What were you playing today, Doof? I don't think I actually caught it. Unfortunately, I usually have you lurking in the background, but Google Chrome was playing silly buggers with me today. And OBS is still being a pile of shit. I was playing the... Oh, sick. Were you enjoying it? How was it? Got on sale for €3. Nice. Yeah, I really want to play the second one. Project Warlock was really good. I got it when like it first released, and it had a few bugs with it, but I think those have been completely dealt with now, which is good. Shit. No, don't fucking die just yet. Woo. Been good so far, interesting choices. I like that it lets you put Twitch... Oh, sick! So it's got Twitch integration on it. That's, that makes a lot of sense for... Like it's the Dead by Daylight crowd, isn't it? That's the Dead by Daylight, yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got to... Do I need to get past 24? Please tell me that we're going. How am I? Shit. Oh no, don't tell me that, Scotty. That's really annoying that I had to stay inside there. That's frustrating. Yeah, I definitely didn't get an achievement for that. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, where's the box? The box room, did you say? Right. Say from the box room. Where are we looking, Scotty? Or am I looking at the box room? No, go to the first room. Yeah. Oh. Dong. I love that that fucking worry mode activated still there. Good luck. That scream sounded like a horse. Dave called me a horse. Ah! Oh. Shit. Okay, they're all quicker than me now. Oh shit! New high score, yeah. Right, let's I can check out these stats. Oh wow. Yeah, if we go to climb, ooh yeah. Sorry, I've got way too much on this. Feeling good. Yeah, 420. That's a bit much. Wow. Oh, also, oh yeah, I suppose you wouldn't. Where are you, Scotty? There you are. Oh, I come there as well. Way low down. Oh no, that's a dev. Con number 1. That's meant to be the dev. Unless he has like a separate thing. Ding 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 ding. Alright, that's enough of that. We are Chelsea, we are. We have survived. Right. Shall we have a look at this game that we are going to be playing? Right. There must be a wiki for it somewhere, right? There totally is. Look at that. Okay, The Grinch is a 2000 platform video game loosely based on the film How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Developed by Artificial Mind and Movement and published by Konami. Hey, Konami. The game was released in North America 1 week prior to the film's theatrical release. November 10th, 2000. George Lowe does uncredited work as the narrator of the game. The Game Boy Color version was released that same month, which was ported for release in Japan on November 22nd, 2000. As the Grinch, the player can jump, ground pound, and use his smelly breath to guide his way through various obstacles in the game. I won't go too much into that one. We don't want any spoilers. Scores are generally good. There isn't really much else on this game. So I guess we're gonna have to find out. Speedrun forum has all consoles linked into one, and PC is separate. Wait, the speedrun forum has all consoles linked into one, and PC is separate. What was that for? Sorry, Sky. He stink, stank, stunk. Time to add to the wiki. Yeah. You're gonna be adding to this wiki as well. Do 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 do. People like it. Long live the glory days. People seem to have nostalgia over it as well. So PS1 are competing with PS2, so the game must be... Oh, the Grinch all-in-one. Wait, the Grinch PS2. Is that the same game then? Or is it... Oh, is it a different Grinch game on... I'm confused. Oh, no, PS1 are competing with PS2, so the game must be same on... Oh, right, it's just played on PS2, but it's still a PS1 version of the game. I think I get what you mean now. Yeah, well, they would write it how they did on the speedrun fudge nose. It's all there is a PC version as well. Windows, and it's shareware. I downloaded it 3 times. Every time I try to mount the ISO, it says the image file is corrupted. Can someone please give me a step-by-step on how to download? Yeah, the same working on modern systems. No way in hell. Wow, 4.7 out of 5. Who would have thought? I think there is actually a Dreamcast version of it, though, Scotty. The Grinch Dreamcast. The superior version, apparently. Damn. Insanely. That is weird. Oh, wow. Look at those graphics. It's still got the PS1 style lettering, though. Yeah. I think, yeah. Fuck it. I mean, what I'll do is I will set up a package tomorrow. I'll see how... I'll set up a package. We'll get it running on Chelsea's computer to see what extra things I might need to do. And maybe I'll write up an instruction, like a download link and instructions for how to play as well. Yeah. I think this will be fun. It'll be a good test as well, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, where I make an emulator package and see how it works out. Because it opens up so many more options for games, you know? I mean, we can then go entire PS1, well, entire console back catalogue. I think anything PS2 below, we then have a chance to do. We can go for some particularly old games, because if we go for the older ones, it means that it's going to be a shorter experience, but it gets us into understanding where games came from as well. You know? Nice, Chelsea. Fucking sick. And also, did forget to mention, now that we've started Elden Ring with Chelsea, I'm going to look into the organisation of doing a trucking stream, because remember you guys helped towards buying a steering wheel. Well, we will get it done at some point. Not gonna lie, I just set up DuckStation in 5 minutes and got the game to run using the EPSXE BIOS I already had. Longest thing was setting up my controller, but looks like you might be able to set up profiles, so you can maybe include your one already set up for people. Should be super easy to package. Nice, thank you for the test, Brad. Yeah, okay, I'll work on that tomorrow. We'll get that shit done. We'll do that shit. Oh yeah, if people don't have controllers as well. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, that's going to be a difficulty if people don't. I mean, you can still make a profile for mouse and keyboard, or probably just keyboard, right? I remember Ben's Euro Truck stream. Yeah, I'm hoping Ben comes back to streaming at some point. I need to send him a message. He did obviously send a thing on the Discord showing what he was playing at the moment, which looks like it's Final Fantasy Online. But yeah, I need to send him a message to see that he's getting on all right. No time to waste. Oh, nice. Yeah, you put it on the Discord, Brad. DuckStation is massively better than EPSXE, by the way. Yeah, okay. Cool. Nice. Enjoyed his streams a lot. Yeah, Ben's streams were always fun. So hopefully he makes a return. In the meantime, I could quickly set up the wheel, and I could show you the rallying I've been doing. I mean, I don't know how well it's going to stream out and how well it's going to look. Do you guys want to quickly see my skills? My rally skills? A little bit of my rally skills? Chuck chat in the back seat. We're ready. Okay. Let me move into position then. Bear with me. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah. Just drop some. No, I'm good. Away, Ben. Jesus. It's an upgrade from the boot. Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, no, Scott, you're not in the backseat. Yeah, so chat, your subs contributed towards this wheel. And then I had to get the rest. I had to get a stand for it. Shit. Had to get a stand for it. And, yeah. Nasty Zombies with steering wheel edition, yeah. Oh god, I can't see the fucking... Alright, IE, WRC, EA, or EA, WRC. How is it not the first thing that comes up? Ugh, I've got to type in EA. There we go. Ah, 81 viewers, that's not bad. Maybe I should change best team in the world. No, fuck it. I'm leaving it on there. I don't give a fuck. Turning left using one bat, turning right uses the right bat, yeah. Alright, there is a chance that stream will break. Because, you know, my OBS has been a bit trash lately, but hey. Every day I feel the bumps. Oh yeah, I need to move the screen forward a little bit. Oh god. It's as far forward as I can bring it, I think. Can't teach the teacher. Alright. When you get back in the seat, Brad, then we can chat. Right, so I have been doing career at the moment, which is quite a lot of fun. Look at my car. Look how awesome I look. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been slacking. You have indeed, Brad. You need to get back in. Oh, I will be looping and drifting them for days, too. Alright. One of the things I was thinking about doing with this game is starting up a brand new career, putting it at the highest difficulty, and then seeing what happens, because this game can get relatively difficult. But a lot of fun, though, you know? Let's see what's in the calendar. Oh my god. Probably want to do that one, so I'm going to rest my team.
I've got some good news for you. You've been managing our finances.
Oh, Keith Taylor.
We're meeting Max's cash flow targets nicely, so keep up the good work.
Good to hear, Keith. Oh, look at that. My benefactors are delighted. Streamer crash, he means he's going to crash in game. Maybe. Let's see. There we go. Can you see fine? Do I look cool? Could you look cool doing this? I don't know. Alright, what we got?
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Wow. Monkey. That was in the right ear. Also, did you notice that my team name is called Open at Her Legs? I don't know why. I think it's because I made a logo and it's like, it kind of looks like a woman opening her legs. That's all I can say about that. Alright. Let's fucking do this. Let's get on. Also, got myself a... Oh, you probably can't see it, but I've got a shifter and I've got a handbrake as well. So we're going fully into it. Maybe I need to...
It's nearly time
shit,
for
you
action
can't
as
see.
our crews make their final checks for round 4 of this championship here at Rally Oceania.
There we go.
The rain is due to come down. And
Can't quite see the shifter, but yeah.
Throughout this rally. And that's the message that has been echoing throughout the service park as the crews brace themselves to...
Oh god, it's fucking raining!
Hey, you looking forward to this one?
Also, the stream is shutting itself a little bit.
If you're all set, let's get going.
Let me turn off that. I need G-Hub. Discord I don't need. Where is Discord? There we go. So we usually just shakedown at the moment, which I think it's just like testing out the car on the map a little bit. I might have to
start correct.
Change graphics a little bit. And then put this onto performance.
130.
There we go.
Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Crest. 130.
Get ready for me to fly off the course because it's like really fucking...
Unseen. 3 left. Very long. 30. Right of a small crest.
Yeah.
50. 1 right. Half long. 30. Square left. 30. Small crest. Slowing. 70. Double caution. Square right. And 1 left.
A little bit of drift in there. It is front wheel drive though, so there shouldn't be too much drift in, but that'll still happen.
Into bridge. And crest. 60. Into bridge. To sudden 3 right. Opens. 80. 5 left. Tightens. Into crest. 40. Left of the crest. Into sudden 3 left. Keep in. 60. 6 right to the crest. Long. 70. 6 right. Opens of crest. 4 left short. Into crest. 60. Caution. Right of the crest. Finish.
Jesus. Sliding all over the fucking place. Oh god. Oh no. Shit. The last turning. I'm going to pay for that. And that was just a shakedown. That was just me testing out the car. Fuck me. God. My OBS is just shitting itself from this game as well. So I need to repair... Oh, fucking hell. Let's just repair... Just replace everything. I've got enough time. I do. Fuck me. Oh shit, I didn't actually do it. Chat, are we all okay? Well, everyone else is in the back seat. I'm probably not. someone's bound to be dead at this point. Let me have a look. Okay, what's set to high, just so I remember it for when I go back, you know? I think my leg is broken. Oh, shit. Can tell you've been playing a bit. We would have been off in the first corner a few months ago. Damn fucking straight. Especially, like, rain as well. This is heavy rain. Shit. Mostly gravel. Gravel should be alright, though. I mean,
well, it's the opening stage of the rally.
Gravel gonna get any fucking slipperier.
Right
Maybe.
So let's see how they get on.
Let me just limit frame rate as well. Can I limit frame rate?
Start crest.
even if I turn on VSync, it's not going to limit it. Shit. Stop and Maccadees on the way. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Crest 130. Unseen. 3 left. Very long. 30. Right of a small crest.
Shit. Shit.
1 right. Half long. 30. Square left.
I like that the first time I actually played this game on stream,
30.
and it's in the fucking rain.
Slowing. 70. Double caution. Square right. And 1 left.
Shit.
Keep in 30. 6 left of the crest, very long.
Oh no! Stop tapping the side!
Into bridge and crest, 60. Into bridge to sun.
Is everyone alright back there?
80. 5 left, tightens, into crest, 40. Left of the crest. Into sudden, 3 left, keep in, 60. 6 right to the crest, long, 70. 6 right, open to the crest.
We just passed Mackey's. We're not there yet, no. Not even a quarter of the way yet. Oh my god!
To 3 left of the crest.
As long as I'm gonna be class leader, that's all I care about at the moment.
Late 4 right, 100. Crest, 50. Crest, into
The sides of this are fucked at the moment.
caution, 5 right, tight.
Who left the flare in the road?
And square left. To 5 right short, into 6 left, 50. 6 right, into small crest. And 5 left, don't cut. Into slight right of crest, 40. 6 left, short of the crest, 40, up 70. Late 3 right, don't cut, 30. Slowing left of the crest. And slight right, and 3 left, opens. And slight right of the crest, 40. Slight left, 60.
Oh my god!
5 left of the crest, 30. 5 right, into 6 left, and right of the crest, 120.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
5 left.
Oh my god! I mean, I was in total control there. I didn't lose control at all.
Right, 180.
Jesus Christ!
Slight left, 50. Right of the crest. To slight left. And right of the crest, 160. 5 right, half long.
The bonnet has potential to go any second, by the way, at the moment. It's wobbling.
6 left, long, don't cut, 40, slowing, 5 right, and 3 left, keep in, and 4 right, opens, 50.
Shit!
Crest, 60. 5 left, 100. 5 right.
Oh, come on! Oh no! Stop wobbling the back, Scotty, for God's sake! You're throwing me off my game!
80.
Yeah!
Caution, bridge, and 5 right, to 5 left.
Oh god!
Long. 40. 3 left, half long, tightens 1. 30, 1 right, long, opens and tightens, 50. Slight left.
Oh shit! Shit! Scotty, get to the right of the car! More weight to the right! Everyone lean!
Crest, 70. 3 left, tightens, 50. 3 3 left short, 40.
Yeah.
Right, 30. 6 left. Into 5 right. And 6 left. And 4 right. Opens long, 30. 5 left, 90. 6 left, long, 60.
This is fine, huh?
5 left short, into 5 right, opens, 40. Slowing, crest, and right of a crest, 30. Turn, 1 left, 40. Right of a crest, 50.
Not going off of that fucking cliff.
2 left, tightens, and slight right, over finish, 40. 5 right,
Yeah.
to stop.
Woo!
That's a 5 minute, 32.2.
Holy shit. That was like full on the entire fucking time. Christ. People. Oh, I gotta move closer. Okay. It's like an inch closer. Having to hold the boot open. You literally cut only my seatbelt. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why my computer is once again shitting itself. Any chance this is an Unreal Engine 5 game? Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Dexter's scratching, I think. He might lose the windscreen. Let's get Doof in for his leg. Yeah, we need to repair pretty quickly. Doof, get your leg on the table.
There's some big dents.
Chop it off right away.
Looks like there'll be a hammer.
Alright, we're gonna have to replace that part. Oh, we've got a bit of time though. Oh, oof. Not a lot of time. Standard fix for the exhaust. It'll be fine. Which leg? Oh, have we chopped up the wrong leg? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, both legs. I guess you're losing both legs then. For God's sake.
Brilliant.
Oh dear.
You're holding down first at the moment, so just keep doing what you're doing.
I really wish there was a way to... We're gonna have to do ultra performance. Get ready for ultra performance. Alright, we've got one more stage to go for this one.
A nice balance.
Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80.
Still raining. At least we're not in the dark this time, though.
5 left, tightens. 40. 36 left. Over crest. Opens long.
No, Brad. I think you jumped out mid
80.
mid-drive though, so I don't know if you survived that one, sorry.
3 right, 110.
Oh god!
And slight right, 40. Slight left of a crest. Into small jump, 40. Right of a jump, 120. 4 left, 30.
Oh! Watch out for that jump!
Opens of a crest, 60. 4 right short, 30.
Oh, getting the fucking stutter!
50. 4 left. Opens 5. Long. 140. Slight right. Long. Into crest. 170. Slowing. Turn. 1 left. 90. 6 right to the crest. And 5 left, short of the crest, 40.
The stutter is gonna fucking kill this race at some point, I think. Oh shit. Oh, that's really bad. I didn't stall though. That's the important thing.
6 left short, 60. Crest, 100.
The app for a quicker order from the Mackies.
Crest, 60. 6 right, short of the crest, 80. Slight left, into crest. Sudden 6 right, 60.
Yeah, maybe they can chuck the order at us whilst we're going past, because no way in hell am I slowing down.
Into small crest, and slight right, very long. Into jump, and slight right. And crest, slowing 130.
Good.
Turn, 1 left, half long. 200.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 left, tight.
Back to now. You lost your seatbelt. Shit.
30.
That wasn't intentional.
And small crest, 90. Caution, long crest. And 3 left short of a crest, 70. 4 right, don't cut, and 3 east, 30, crest. And slight left.
Shit! Shit! No! Okay, I stalled. Oh, that does not sound good, by the way. That metal clunking does not sound good. Oh, come on! Oh my god, look at the bonnet. I can't fucking see over the bonnet now properly.
6 left of crest.
The class leader is catching up as well.
50.
No! Shit, I can't see! No! I got a corner cut!
Half long, 7.
Fuck!
6 right to the crest, 860.
Fucking hell, I can't see shit.
4 right. And 2 right, half long, 30. 5 left, extra long, 120.
Scotty, get on the bonnet. Just sit on there. I might bring it down.
6 left, slowing, 30. 4 right, 80. Caution, small jump, 40. 1 left, half long, 30. 5 right, 130. 6 right to the crest, 50. Quite of a big crest.
I need to risk my life for this. Are you not already risking your life?
4 left short.
I mean, if you're already doing it, you might as well get on the bonnet there. It'll be cool. It'd be like Death Proof. Remember that scene in Death Proof? Where she gets onto the bonnet and she's holding on by, like,
80.
what, a handkerchief, pretty much?
Late 4 left, tightens, 60. Late 3 right, 30.
Oh, no. I'm into the brush. Ah, shit. No, I better...
3 left of the crest, 40.
That's action, man.
3 right, don't cut, 160.
Come on.
Caution late, 3 left.
That's what I was climbing out.
50.
Oh, shit.
5 right, 40.
I can't see shit.
3 left of the crest. Into bump. And 3 right, half long.
I'm still in front of class leader, though.
30.
Not sure how.
2 left, tightens, 100. Slight left, into 5 right of the crest, opens, 100.
Oh.
Left of a jump, 120.
Go over the jump at full speed, can't see anything. Shit!
50 to stop.
Yeah! Finish line!
Okay, that's a 6 minute, 20.9.
Alright, just need to not run over the marshal. Fucking hell. It's like he planned it. Accidentally opened the door, shit. Woo! Jesus. Open her legs is at 25. Number 1 for open her legs.
For these 3 crews, fantastic driving from all involved, and it bags each of them a spot on this event.
Look how fucking wrecked that car is now.
We have Donut, Thomas, as we wind down after this enthralling event just around the
Oh yeah, I got Murray as my co-driver, by the way, just in case.
minds, having now a
Oh my god.
to reflect on where best to focus their efforts.
Stop it, Dexter!
And we'll see you next time.
Can't get through the door, so he's just screaming at me. What? I've literally won every single race in this championship, and it's like, nah, because you don't have an extra teammate. You're fucked. Great, thank you. Oh, that was some good shit.
Here they are. The event.
Car is what he cares about, the car. Have it. Oh, Murray is secure. He ain't going anywhere. 46,000. That's not great, is it? Did it? Oh, I have a budget. No, I've dropped down a fucking thing. God, they're so fickle. It only took one thing to drop down.
Pleased with how we're running the team. Let's see if we can't streamline a few things and try and make him even happier next.
Have you got a custom shifter of it being a Murray? Not yet. Let me just put it that way, not yet. Yeah, he's wobbling about. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm glad I gave an idea of what this is like. It's a lot of fun, by the way. It's a lot of fun. And I've played a lot of this, like a lot of rally stuff, just to relax. It's just as a relaxing thing. It's really, really nice. Massive learning curve at the start, though, trying to figure it all out. Massive learning curve. But once you kind of get over that hill, it's like, oh yeah, that's really fucking cool. So good. It's really addictive as well in terms of hardware. So I'm already thinking, oh, maybe down the road I could get this, I could get that. Like, made modifications to my shifter so it feels more like a regular shifter. The handbrake didn't come with the rest of the stuff. I had to buy that separately. It's a lot of fun though. Yes, that looked relaxing. Cool. Right, so that will be end of stream. Thanks everyone for joining. It's been a really good stream. It's a great, obviously, coming back to stream as well with the holiday that me and Chelsea took. But yeah, super psyched that we are both back. And yes. No worries, Chelsea. Thank you. Thank you very much. And for hosting Game Club. Hell yeah. Thank you everyone that contributed. Again, I'm going to say this. This has been the best turnout so far. I very much appreciate everyone's contribution. Thank you, Chelsea, for the new patch. She does a really good job every single month. Really, really great. And yeah, next Game Club game is going to be The Grinch on PS1. Look out on the Discord. I will be packaging something up tomorrow. An emulator. It looks like it's really easy to set up. Emulator with the ROM and stuff. I mean, it's abandonware online. So if you're worried about that kind of thing, it's abandonware online already. If it's abandonware, I think we're good to go. We're all right. Thank you, Scotty, for putting the Discord up. Next stream is going to be Yap, Snack, and React on Friday. with me and Chelsea. So make sure you join us for that. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. We do have a lot of react. Do we have stuff to yap about, Chelsea? I might have to, because it's really annoying. I have to vet some stuff before I can yap about certain things, and I keep forgetting to. Maybe I can do it this week in time. I don't know. Don't know if I have enough time. Anyway, make sure to join us for that because it's going to be a lot of fun. And then join Chelsea for some more Fallout on Saturday. But on that note, I'm going to leave you guys there. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you everyone who contributed subs today, which includes Chelsea for her resub, Dooth for his sub, thank you very much, Brad for his sub, and Chelsea for the gifted sub as well. I think I got everyone there. I don't have my stream information stuff up at the moment, so I can't see it. But I'm pretty sure that was everything. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Everyone have a good one, and I will see you guys on Friday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.